No. Depending on the vodka, neither of those are true.
There's nothing wrong with vodka, provided it comes from Ukraine. Apparently they can't hear us.
They cannot hear us.
That is because...
Oh.
That's fine, I fixed it. It's because I pressed I forgot to press the button.
Oh,
okay.
Hello,
Okay.
Chad. I'm Falcon,
Alright,
and
Rian.
I'm running off of Zins and Monster Energy drink right now.
Excellent.
It is 2 a.m.
Hi. I'm History of Everything, and I have vodka from Ukraine. It's very nice. Like, it's yeah, it tastes good too.
I'm Digital Vagrant. It's probably a really bad sign that I now can stay up all night and not feel tired.
Nah, it's fine. You're fine. Everything's fine.
You ever look
It's
in the
fine.
mirror
That's
and
not
see
really
the 1,000-yard stare artwork staring back at you?
Sometimes.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Remember the pinned link to get the bingo card. It's in my announcement channel.
Please, for the love of God, do not use this as a drinking game. You will
You will
probably
die.
Oh, you'll die. Yeah.
If
Um,
you must imbibe, because you believe, like many of us, that it is not possible to witness this parade sober and not pass out from laughing, just remember to drink responsibly.
Unlike me and Radio.
Don't drink responsibly.
And
Be
pick.
cool.
Actually, I gotta poke her. I gotta make sure she's...
She's fine. Chad, we have a couple of side quests for you today. I mean, if you've seen the bingo cards, I also want to introduce you to someone very, very special. 1 second. This is gonna... Where the f*** is he? Here we go. Okay, this should appear on the screen. I want to introduce you to everyone to my favorite little propagandist, traveling with Russell.
Yeah.
He is, without a doubt, he's my favorite if I said soft propagandist, you know what that would mean, yeah?
For which side?
You might need to enlighten the chat.
Okay. He's a soft propagandist for Russia. Basically, these are people who go around and they're attempting to sort of inflate your opinion in certain ways. So this is my favorite one. There's tons of them. There's absolutely tons of them on YouTube. This is my favorite one. He is the stupidest motherfucker I've ever had the mispleasure of seeing. As you can see from his channel, he basically goes around and he's got basically 3 major videos, which is number 1, look at all the things Russia has! Number 2, a typical Russian apartment. Could you live there? It's very fancy and beautiful. Look how cheap it is. And number 3, the sanctions aren't working. Look here. A French chef in sanctioned Russia? Absolutely no. Festivals and games and hobbies in sanctioned Russia? No. Endless choice in Russia's supermarket. What sanctions? They're not working. Might as well get rid of them, guys, right?
I mean, it's appealing to like... It's appealing to people who love to watch local culture things, right?
Oh, yeah.
I know who definitely to the cottage core crowd. Are like, oh, this is so cozy.
There he is. There's traveling with Russell. There he.
That's a very mean thing to call Animarchy.
Привет, comrade! I am here from glorious Moscow Southern, and I am here to talk about grand supermarket. Look!
Oh,
He looks like
we've been
JD.
infiltrated.
He looks like JD Vance after he shaves.
That's right. That's right, motherfuckers. I have been secret agent all along. I am for other.
You know, come to think of it, I've never seen JD Vance and this guy in the same room, so
Exactly.
I don't know.
Right.
It's JD Vance shaved.
Right. See,
The thing is, where all those couches from Eastern Ukraine went, it went to this guy's place. The reason why there's a
They're
shortage
basically bricks.
of couches
Why?
inside Ukraine is they're
yes.
all gone.
You know,
You ever
Russia
wonder what built the
famous.
comic book?
You've heard of Russian fox breeding project? This man breeds couches.
You ever wonder what a commie block is made from? It's just the couch cushions after this guy's got them.
He even says thank you after.
Motherfucker looks like J.D. Vance if he absorbed Mitch McConnell and Tim Waltz.
Oh yeah,
What a sentence.
Well, think about it this way. Think about it this way. If you take J.D. Vance into account, and then you put in, like, the tariffs being applied and then removed, then that is quite literally the world's biggest pump and dump scheme. Like, think about it that way.
I'm pretty sure there was only, when it comes to JD Vance, there's
Hi,
really
Radio.
only one pump involved.
The sofa.
I mean, there was only one. But, like, you know,
Just
it
one,
was
very quick.
it was a very spirited one.
Hi, darling.
Radio, thank God you're here. We were almost outnumbered by Australians.
Yeah.
Yes, oh god, yeah, no, we really need...
It's okay, boys. I'm the DEI.
Rex, where are
buyer.
you?
It's not dead here.
Where's Rex? We need Rex to redress
man.
the balance.
Now
Rex,
you know,
hurry up,
chat.
mate. We need you.
Where is
Now you-
Rex?
this is why we can't all get into a VC that often, chat, because it immediately basically turns into a Hearts of Iron game.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Anyway,
Anyway,
I want to get this off the screen, so I'm just gonna tell you about
Yeah,
it.
please do. I'm very
Yeah,
tired.
Okay.
please.
He
Okay.
literally
Please,
looks like he's...
I have a shiver
this
down
is-
my spine.
This is like mid-orgasm, and it's
I know
very
he's got no
concerning.
upper lip. Okay, so
Put on like a twink furry or something. I don't know.
That's
No.
disrespectful.
you do not get to see my fine collection of vintage furry
children,
You do not
children,
deserve
this
it.
is the consequence. This is the consequence of Ukrainian biolabs.
Yeah. So
This poor man.
Oh man, it's true.
Vintage furry Fabergé egg.
a Fabergé egg. Anyway, so
I don't know why my brain came up with that. Somebody shoot me.
Did you okay? Did you?
No.
Okay. It's all right.
Was
But
that
we're
rhetorical?
all here
or
for
did
you.
You want a blunt answer? The answer is
Please
no.
get the disgusting Russian man off the screen.
Okay, I'm sorry.
He's
Okay,
not
so
Russian.
Jesus Christ. Okay, this guy, he doesn't look like he'd wipe well. For fuck's sake.
Oh, God. That's almost as bad as you look like you'd be packing peanuts as an insult.
That man
Jesus.
definitely lets it cross.
He doesn't wipe well, and then he asks you to smell his finger on the bus. That's what he is.
Oh.
Oh.
No.
See,
Can I die now?
we're making fun of this poor man, but I still to this day do not know because I did some bit of research on him. He his original channel was called Cruise Ship Reviews, and it sounds like he used to go around reviewing cruise ships. And his channel was completely wiped and then reset 3 years ago. It's just him walking around like Moscow and stuff and pointing out how lovely everything is. So I don't
he got
know.
hired.
I don't know if he is an actual Vatnik, an actual soft propagandist, or if the FSB basically just grabbed him.
Does it make a difference
it's-
at this point, frankly? I mean,
I mean,
one
if
and
it's
the
the latter,
same
that's
in
kind of
modern
horrifying.
Russia.
But
Yeah.
Zach, get your ass in here.
Okay, so before Zach gets in here, I'll quickly say why he's significant. Okay, so this is the 80th anniversary parade. We're expecting massive overcompensation. We're going to see a lot of cool military hardware today. We're going to see a lot of small PP. We're going to see an entire country reeking of desperate masculinity. And this man, traveling with Russell, is there in the crowd somewhere. $20 to the first man who finds him.
oh shit, okay, it's on now, boys.
$20
Did
is
you-
$20. Oh, yeah,
Are you
let's go.
managing to increase the charity throughput of this stream by turning it into a Where's Waldo competition? That's
Yes.
incredible. I wish I'd thought of that.
Find
You see,
Russell, everybody!
You gotta maximize profits, okay? Did you?
Oh,
Like, get on the fucking
Australia
ball.
back on top, baby!
Wait!
Oh,
We're
damn.
back on top!
Zach,
Wait,
you better
you
get on
can't
your
say
ass.
that.
Beans.
Yeah, baby!
Everybody.
Ready, you can't
I
say
come
that,
to you from
honey.
a partially assembled office.
Oh no.
Oh.
Soviet stream. It's a communist stream. We can't talk about capitalism here.
Well,
I
you
have
see-
an
oh,
Fuji
oh my
as well
god!
when I'm uploading.
T-34s!
Oh my
Oh,
god!
Yes.
Oh, look at them! There's so many of them!
Yeah!
Oh my
Wow.
gosh!
Yes!
Where did
Look at the
this-
background!
I'm surprised they got
C-100s
them
in the
all
back?
running.
SU-100s too. Oh my god, we've got. Oh, World War II
Okay,
tanks.
that's one.
yeah.
Alright, I have
Wait,
swapped my Fugi.
Hold on.
I have a question.
Right.
I know the T-34s are the ones they bought from, was it Laos? Or
Laos,
Cambodia?
yes.
I forget which one. It was Laos?
Yes.
Did
Yeah.
they have working SU, sorry, what is it called? Well, the hundreds one?
Yes.
SU, is it? They did before?
Yeah.
I was like, did they have to run to like, what was it? What was the one? Is it Tunisia or Morocco that still has those fucking T-100?
Oh, I see. What are those? Those are T-72s, aren't they?
Yeah, I've already
Yeah.
got 3 filled down on the bingo
Holy
sheet.
shit.
We don't have T-14s. I don't see
Not
any
yet.
T-14s.
Not
No,
Yeah.
not on the
Not
finger
yet.
I'm not holding my breath.
Oh,
that.
is
that
my new
does
Fugi
wrap
against the
back.
terms of service? I should check that.
No, it's probably fine.
Okay, good.
Is creating a fictional nightmare blunt rotation among Russian propagandists against terms of service?
Probably.
Okay.
Zach! America's
Zach,
balance has
buddy.
been restored.
Welcome, Zach.
Hi, Zach.
I love how-
Also,
2 a.m. gang.
Go ahead, radio.
I was saying we
I'm
might want to
very,
actually pin the donation
very
link at the
tired.
top because that's the most important thing.
Once again,
Yeah,
she
instead
proves
of the
to be
bingo
the
card.
only one amongst us who has a brain, which is why we have her in here.
Because
Okay,
everyone's just going to
look,
keep asking.
look,
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, Pig. I want you to spare a thought for me, chat. Because in keeping with tradition, I'm going to edit the VOD, and the first hour of it is going to be Pig rambling to himself, looking at a fat Vatnik on the screen, just stationary,
Yeah.
for the first 40 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have to be sitting there with a buzzer being like, oh yeah, look at this f***ing Vatnik beep, 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 beep. This is my life now. This is, yeah.
I can send you a link to
Welcome
some
to
of his
your own
more
personal
interesting
conscience.
videos. There's one where he wanders around like a dirty ass Russian apartment, and it's just like, look how clean and wonderful it is. You could physically see him
Thank you
scrunch his
now.
nose up when he's walking through the stairwell because it must reek of f***ing piss.
I'm gonna be real with you, Anamarki. You should probably just make like a macro. Like
Yeah,
make a macro
like
and then
a
just
mac-
listen to it in real time and just have the macro
Yeah,
be like when you hear a swear, you press the macro and it like it will insert the beep sound, right? Starting like a second back or a half a second
Oh,
back.
Oh, dude.
Look at that coming out.
Oh,
Like
hell.
Emot does on his stream. Emot can live censor himself. It's f***ing impressive when I see him do it.
Damn.
Have you seen him? Like, I don't know if any of you have seen Emot streams. He has a censor macro that he can press, and like every time he thinks he's about to say, f- he just drops it straight away.
Really, that's really fucking
That's
funny.
ingenious.
You're saying he's figured
Yeah.
out time travel.
Emot is smart. Emot is beyond. He's an enormous mass of tentacles. He transcends time. Like,
As you do, yeah.
well,
What are the small? Those are tornadoes, right? I forgot. They like changed up. Dude, Russia has so many f***ing open tube configuration launchers that I
Oh,
can't
they've got another
barely
one. You
keep up
you
with
can
them
see
half
their you can see their new artillery there. It's
How
the
many
So
spawn
when are-
points
Tornado.
does this parade
It's a
cost?
tornado.
what in front of the tornado is the there's the
When are
horse.
they gonna set off? When are they gonna set off Tsar Bomba 2 to show how cool they are?
I'm going
But
to be
this
very
parade
honest.
accidentally goes off during the middle of the parade.
First off, that would be incredible, and I would literally laugh myself actually to death. I would asphyxiate, pass out, smash my head, and die.
The chances are near zero.
And I would ascend to
stream,
Valhalla
the-
because it would be a worthy
God.
death. But secondly, bold
The
of you to
donation-
assume that the Russians are capable of making any kind of nuclear device anymore.
oh,
The donations have
horses!
crossed 20,000, by the way. They've crossed
We've got
20,000 out of
horses.
33,000.
Yeah.
How incredible.
You know,
Horse.
Keep going, guys.
I'm
Yeah.
absolutely excited because we've got a real parade today.
We
Like, we've
do.
got a real one.
We do.
Yeah,
This is
it's an
definitely
actual
changed from
parade, is
last
there?
year.
It looks like they're trying to summon something.
They've been going
Finally.
around in circles for a
the
They're
devil.
trying to summon the horse god.
I'm being
Yes.
I'm being rather controversial. It's changed location of production now. So I don't have any ethical qualms. But I figured that given the day, I have to be drinking Stoli for this. It's the only acceptable option. And
No, there is a better option, actually.
Yeah,
Paint
Nemerov,
thinner.
Ukrainian vodka.
No, it's called
Yeah.
Russian rifle vodka, and it comes in a bottle that's shaped like a rifle, and it tastes like gasoline.
Oh,
hell
yeah.
I gotta get some of that.
I
That's the
forgot
one-
that shit existed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's like
I
drinking
remember seeing
drain
it.
cleaner.
It's like Boris.
We used
I'm just
that
gonna
drink when
stick
I was
with
in
the
college.
absinthe.
We used that drink when I was
Oh,
in
look
college to make a drink called the Private Pile, which is where you dump the entire bottle out and then fill it with a different type of vodka, and then you sit down in a chair and say 762 Full Metal Jacket, and then you put the rifle into your mouth. And
Oh,
then take
no.
a huge drink out of it.
That's dark and also very impressive. Like that is a lot of work for a cocktail.
Not really. You
I
just
love
kind
that.
of just drink it.
Secondly,
It's just not a cocktail at that point. It's just
yeah,
drinking
this is
straight
just
vodka.
You're just taking a shot out of a bottle that looks like a rifle.
No, it's a cocktail. You know, one
Yeah,
part
in a loose
vodka,
form.
one part shame.
I would genuinely
spiritual
like
cocktail.
like
Got it.
Yes, of course.
I will
Did you say
sell
you're
a kidney
drinking
if one of
absinthe?
these horses takes a shit and some general falls in it.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude.
They're
Like,
summoning
I've just got the
someone.
I've just got the music that stuck in my head from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. You know, whenever they're riding the horses, I've just got
Yeah.
that stuck in my head at the moment, watching them just go in this circle.
Had
It's
I
like-
a death wish and no desire to live, I would run onto that fucking, and I was a Russian, right? Just a young Russian. I would run into that camera angle with a pair of coconuts.
Ah, truly incredible.
God.
Look at that. We got BMPs, BTR.
I'm begging
Oh.
you, Ukraine.
But
We
is
should-
it an
we should
African or a
point out-
European BTR? That is the question.
Yeah, we should point out that they've gone out of.
What
They've
is
got
the
out.
airspeed velocity of an
That was
unloaded
good.
Joke, I
T-72
appreciate
turret?
Okay.
They've gone out of their way for this parade, by the way. Like, we should point that out. Like, they have actively hurt their campaign for this parade.
Did Ukraine agree to the ceasefire?
No.
No.
Good.
Ukraine said they can't guarantee the safety of anyone at this parade.
Good.
That was
At
the
this
exact
point,
line
as
from
they
Volodymyr
Of
Zelensky.
course, yes,
you just
exactly.
in the middle of the parade. What is that buzzing sound?
Please.
It's like,
Strange
as like
buzzing
you know, our
noise.
drones will blot out the sun.
That would
Look,
be
I will
the
drink this
only
entire bottle of
time.
vodka.
I think that would be the only time in Twitch history where technical difficulties was met with cheers.
Okay, I have to say it. I don't think there will be anything that will happen. Mostly because, do you know how much equipment has been moved into the center of Moscow to protect
I
this
heard
fucking
Oh,
something
yeah.
about it.
Oh,
What
yeah.
was it again?
180 systems.
Yes.
The
So,
best
Does that
thing-
mean those systems are no longer defending the front line?
I
exactly.
hope so.
Yes.
Yes.
There's a
I
lot
hope
of
so.
suddenly very exposed Russian infrastructure.
That's
You know-
why Russia wanted the ceasefire.
What an
Yeah.
incredible opportunity they've given them.
I really do hope. Like, so, they seem to have broken through Kursk, and, we appear to have, more vehicles heading for the parade. They're just not our vehicle.
There's a certain...
yeah.
3,000 black drones of Ukraine.
Oh, God.
I wouldn't want a drone, dude. I'd want a thunder run. Like a Prigozhin thing, right?
Oh man.
Yes.
Well, they just
The-
thunder
the-
run and all the Australian Abrams they got donated?
Yes. And
Oh,
then
no, we're not
I
allowed
get
to give them,
see
though.
The show parade engage an actual attack force. So, the camera gets left on. We get to wish this is the Battle of Moscow. I'm wish casting here, dude.
Yeah.
This is like the things that
The-
I stay awake dreaming
The
of.
intercontinental ballistic Cessna shall ride again.
It will never not be funny to me that they made drones out of like sporter planes, and it was like, yep, works.
See,
And
if I
look,
could-
we
if I
have
could, like-
documented proof that they can make it to Red Square.
We do.
Yes.
Yeah.
How much of a fucking flex would it be if they didn't drone them, right? They just landed it in Red Square with just a sign on the side that said, "You're dead."
I want it
But
to
it flew like
explode
the
in blue
classic
and yellow
yellow copper.
confetti. Like, I want it to be a
No,
glitter
it
bomb.
needs to like shoot like a flag out of it that says "bang."
Beautiful.
A blue and yellow one that just says bag.
Like just out of the
Yep.
nose cone. Just...
Also, Chad said I'm a little quiet for them, so
Alright, I'll turn you up slightly.
yeah.
Yeah, have to
It
forgive
is
me.
Yeah,
Base
very
boosted.
extreme.
This is
Adjusting
my
audio
first time
is kind
streaming.
of par for the course.
No, you're fine. And it's good that they're telling you that, because at least then
thank
it
God.
doesn't make editing it later terrible.
Yeah.
This scandals.
Remember, chat, if there is an
Standards.
audio issue or a technical issue that you don't think the streamer is aware of, tell them.
Oh, yeah.
Don't assume someone else is going to tell them, because you will potentially save us literal hours of pain or entire reams of lost content.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm
for-
seeing the occasional
for-
windbreaker. Does that count as 90s fashion?
No, not yet.
No,
Not
Look
yet?
for,
Okay.
Wait for the civilians. You'll get that off the civilians. Like,
Okay.
Russian
They are
fashion
doing
is
mouthwash,
cheating the
which is
camera.
the only true indicator of
Yeah, I
Russian
was like,
90s
why is the
fashion.
camera shaking? Is there something near it that's just...
All the stabilizers are being used to prop up the government.
Fuck.
Dude, they've got a camera
the
on one of
camera's
those big,
zoomed really
expensive
far
robotic
in.
arms right there.
That costs money. You think that actually works?
Oh yeah, that's fair.
It's there for cosmetic purposes.
Wait, hang on, is this camera
Yeah.
just on a drone that's hovering? Is that why it's shaking?
No, that is...
No, it's probably
not-
just
Oh wait,
like
no,
a-
Moscow's
This is-
internet's turned off at the moment, actually, so probably they can't use drones there. Probably.
Oh, yeah. That
Oh
would make
right,
sense.
yeah,
Oh.
because they're jamming the area. They would be, wouldn't
Uh-huh.
they?
I always... Okay, I'm not talking about that.
Neptune missile can reach Moscow. Just saying. Look
Can
at this.
it?
Okay, I've been waiting for. Yeah, the new Neptunes can. I have been waiting
Oh.
to see this man. I'm going to put him in the side chat so people can put him on screen. Look at this man. He is a rotund patriot.
Where?
It's in the side chat.
Oh.
Oh, let me look.
Oh,
Let's
that is
take
a
peek
unit.
here.
Juggling.
Oh, yeah.
He is a hefty boy.
That
You know,
is...
usually the camouflage hides a lot, but it is not hiding much in that instance.
No.
There you go,
That is a
chat.
large
yes.
man.
I reckon if
Moscow
you threw
security.
Maltesers near him, they'd fall into orbit around his stomach.
That'd probably work on me. I could track that.
It's like
Can
a
I-
gravity
can I-
well.
Can I experiment orbital mechanics on myself with a Malteser?
He has
wonder.
done his work for the motherland.
Oh my god, I've just seen Pig's Foogie and I'm just so fucking amused. That's incredible! Oh!
Why? How you doing?
Big reaction.
Oh!
Why? Pig
You
reaction.
just
giving
now
me-
noticed that?
I am like triple fisting different monitor inputs right now. I'm literally still coding as we speak. Because I was on too much of a
Pops is
roll
in
to
the
just
chat.
give it up.
Yeah, it's probably not too good for your health there, man.
That's like
is-
min-maxing your autism. Jesus Christ.
What
I don't know
do-
if this is-
doing what is good for my health is currently very far in the rear view mirror.
I'm just
I
imagining
mean-
Digi like on the bridge of the Starship Enterprise, just like swiping through screens and shit.
Apparently,
Call me Noble
r/Moscow
Six, because I'm just trying to survive, boy.
r/Moscow is really hyping the parade up. Apparently.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, you're gonna
yeah.
have to turn. You're right. You're gonna have to turn me up. I am gonna be a touch quiet, Pig, because, and this is a weird thing that I found out.
You're already on film, my guy.
I'm gonna have to boost it. I'm gonna have to boost it
I can
somehow.
hear you fine.
I'm gonna have to.
Chat, can you
Well,
all hear Digi?
You sound loud to me.
Yeah.
This is a problem with Discord apparently. If the nicer the mic you have, it turns you quiet for whatever reason. I don't know why Discord does this, but it's apparently a consistent thing.
Chat, if you guys
Chat
can
says
hear
you're fine.
Digi, say you can't hear him. If you can,
Fuck
say
you.
that he's not loud.
You, I'm gonna mail you some of that Swedish fermented shark shit.
Oh, that stuff is blown way out of proportion, man. What you gotta do is you gotta buy me the $1,000 veggie omelet that's on eBay right now.
Veggie is an omelet now. God, what a rebrand.
Look,
No one
I'm
should
gonna...
listen to me. Just no one should
Oh,
listen to
God.
me. Don't let me talk.
Really
Chat,
good
if you
vodka.
Are we
want to
just putting
annoy
you in a
Yeah.
box now?
Chat, if you want to annoy Zach,
Please.
just start saying Pancor Jackhammer over and over and over again.
He's definitely not tired of that joke.
Yeah.
Don't do that to him.
Why would you hurt him like that?
Oh, that's the
We
best
killed
thing
our
he
friend.
could have done. Holy shit.
Dead.
Welcome back.
My computer
You just had to-
disconnected. What happened?
Oh, that's crazy.
It's so weird. It's so weird. Like, Digi was about to say something, and then my computer just like exploded.
You blaming me for? That wasn't even my joke. Why is everything always my fault?
Look. Wow. Okay. Holy shit.
What?
Oh god.
What? What have
Hey
you seen?
Rex, that thing you sent me,
hey.
is that for you?
Yeah, Falcon made that for me.
Okay,
you
so
doing-
what you need to do is you need to go into Fugi. So I'll send you the link. Hold on. You've set it up
Oh.
before, right?
Yes.
Log in with this. Log in with
Thank
this. Oh, that's
I'm
perfect,
gonna-
actually.
While they're doing that, I'm going to put this in the side chat, but genuinely, this is one of the nicer vodkas I've ever had. It's genuinely really good.
Hmm.
And then you
Like-
see, like, it'll show you, like, your logo that you've put in before. Just swap the logo out for that, and you should be good.
Play nerd is a bit loud. Okay, I'll turn him down slightly.
Well, that's hilarious
So
because I'm
good.
trying to keep quiet because my partner's working in the room next door.
Oh, be as loud as you want, my guy.
We should shout at her so she can hear us all.
She would fly to Canberra and just drop a giant whale on someone in government in protest.
Well, I mean, I will be in Brisbane in like 2 weeks, so she can yell at me then in person.
That's just like a drive around the corner going to Brisbane. I mean, like, nothing dramatic about that.
And nothing dramatic about that. Just around the corner, up the road, around the corner, down the bend.
Australia is big.
Zach,
Like,
can you?
I'm
Really
too
big.
quiet.
Say-
I'm not even saying anything.
There you go. Is he
I'm
better
also
now?
not even awake right now.
Is he better? Is he better now, chat? Can you hear him now?
Define
get it.
better.
One banana, 2 banana, 3 banana.
Yeah, you gotta
This
remember,
Audio,
is
the
an
thing of
audio
everyone's
test.
existence.
I'm currently
Everybody-
testing my
Zero.
audio levels.
Okay, he's too
If
fucking
everybody on the
Now,
East
is he?
Coast is barely alive right now because it's like almost 3 a.m. for us. So yeah, me and Zach are just
Yeah,
barely
I'm-
hanging on right now.
I'm actually probably going to have to
banana.
leave very soon because I am incredibly tired right now.
The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. There you go.
You do that.
Oh.
You do that because it uses every letter in the English language.
That's
I get to
the
go to
one.
work in 4 hours. I can't wait.
Oh.
The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog is fun, but I like oh my god, I can't remember the name of it, or I can't remember how it goes now.
Yeah, me and Zach are
Sphinx-
having a sleepover.
Oh, it's Sphinx of Black Quartz, Judge My Vow.
Okay.
That sounds
That's a
like
much
metal
better one because
magical
it
girl
also
summon.
uses every letter in the English language.
I didn't know that.
Have you worked it out yet, Rex?
Okay. Lord Hardcrasher will not be joining us, I don't think, because he's actually being an adult and working a proper job right now.
Yeah, he has
Oh,
some
dare
brain
he.
eating right now. So,
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
that's impressive.
no.
Okay, so Rex, when you open up that link I sent you, you
Mhm.
authorize Discord access to your thing, and and you should see in the top right corner you'll have a section called Models, right?
Mhm.
You see default there.
Oh,
Right.
got it. Yeah, I'm an idiot.
If you click
Apparently-
settings, you can see a speaking image and inactive image. You can
Mhm.
change the files in there. So you change the files in there to the avatar that you want to use.
Wait a second. I just realised something.
Mm.
So the vehicles that we're looking at now, you've got Russia's. We have our own Swedish artillery system at home. The ones behind it, the tube launchers, those aren't tornadoes. That's a Smirch.
Yeah, that's a smirch.
I have-
So-
Are they?
Yeah.
Special
Yeah.
hatred for smirches.
I feel like
I have a
So
Smirch
special
when is
hatred.
Garga going to show up and try to eat them?
yeah, there you go. There you go, Rex.
Don't
Hello,
you
there we
know
go.
the Smirch is more advanced than the HIMARS?
No, it's not. It's
Yeah.
Ooh.
The
That's
thing that They have
hilarious.
to aim with a f***ing optic. No, not a camera, not a device. A person attached to the back of the tubes that wheels it like they're cranking an old-timey battleship gun and staring down a piece of glass.
Yeah.
That's how they aim the Smirch.
Oh god.
Peak 1940s
Big-
technology for the 80th anniversary, you know?
I've been told there is some static in the back of the stream,
Is there?
like white noise.
It's probably the actual camera from the parade itself.
It very
that
well
might
could
actually
be.
be the case, yeah.
It's not any
'Cause
of
I
us, you know.
Yeah, we're not hearing anything from Pig's mic.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we're not. So it could just
Damn,
be shitty
that guy got a
Russian
North
cameras.
Face jacket. He must be really cool.
Oh,
Oh
wow,
my God,
North
that is a
Face.
Why your mom lets you
Child.
wear North Face?
Why
Oh.
is
He looks like he's about 14.
That
Yeah, he
is
really
either
does.
That is either somebody's f***ing, like an official son or something. No. Okay, I'm actually fascinated because somebody dressed like that, looking that young, is talking with a bunch of military guys.
No, he's in his late teens, early 20s.
He looks military age.
Does he? He looks like a kid to me.
Yeah.
In Russia,
Dude,
he's
anyone
military
anyone
age.
over the age of 10 is military age.
Yeah.
That is a grim but valid point.
hmm
But
He's
got,
military age
some
enough
sort of,
if he goes to the front.
But he's clearly not supposed to be there. He's not, like, military. He's got the weird little, like, guest pass around his neck. What is he doing? Who is
It's
he?
probably a Putin youth member who gets behind the scenes, maybe.
Bro, man, this camera's just like bumping around.
I was
Is there
about,
like
I was about to
wind or
say, is
something?
someone just like pimp slapping the camera like every 10 minutes?
Oh
every 10
wait,
No,
no,
it's
that's
attached
that
to
dude.
something.
That guy is a guy that built a replica of a T-34 out of cardboard in his garage, so that they let him bring his tank to the parade.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. What's that longer vehicle behind the Smirches? Those two. What are those?
Some kind of MRSC looking thing, maybe?
Oh, is that the new armor?
It's got a crane. Of some
No,
sort, or
that's
like an arm.
I don't know.
Oh, that's a camera.
My Fugi's getting slightly more insane every time I change it.
If you're talking about the thing that's moving around now, it's a camera on
it's the
a
Toss 2, apparently.
on an arm.
Toss 2?
Yes. So
Wait! Their new flame thermobaric thing?
yeah, well, they lost
Yeah.
all the first ones.
If we did. They either did get them all blown up or Ukraine captured them.
No, they're all gone. They've all been destroyed. I think maybe there's 3 unaccounted for, but
Really?
I
Yeah.
miss the spicy burrito.
That's a shame, considering that the Toss
Oh wait,
the Toss 1 is literally like so iconic of a profile for military
I
heads.
just had a
I mean, that's what the Barrager tank is from in Helldivers.
Yes.
Hmm. Old Man Reacts has just sent me a message. He's playing a drinking game for this. If a vehicle breaks down, he's taking a shot. If a horse shits in the path of a T-34, he's taking a shot. And if Winnie the Pooh appears and a Winnie the Pooh drone drops out of the sky, he's gonna die of alcohol poisoning.
Yep, that's fair.
I just had a really funny idea, which will be very funny to anyone who played Battlefield 3. Are you ready?
go for it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I gotta wait for it to activate.
We're listening.
Probably has already. Oh my god, there's so many things. There's so many things I can go to. I don't know which one to go to. Do I go to this one? Do I go to that one? Do I go to this one? I don't know. I can get any one of these guys.
EOD bot, my beloved.
Dude, they're bringing him back. They're bringing him back to Battlefield 6.
Oh god, I
Just
hope
the
so. I
little
hope
guy.
so.
Forgot you had that, bro.
That's my favorite Fugi of yours, by the way. I love EOD.
Battlefield 6.
I like being a Talon EOD robot.
It's great. I want one.
I hate how
What
good
is my
Battlefield
purpose?
6 is looking.
You defuse
I might
bombs.
be buying it.
I'm down for it. Actually, it sounds. It
Dude, that's
I mean,
It
strong.
looks good.
Oh.
they can only go up after 2042.
Oh god, I'm going to
Did you?
an EOD bot?
Yeah.
Look, if we make it big in content, yes, we can 100% buy an EOD bot.
I mean,
Okay,
they're only
perfect.
like
Putting that down on the list,
$6,000.
Can you put a hat on it?
Yes.
So
And
that
they can
brings
probably
the list
transfer
of,
you.
Fading shot.
yeah, we'll
With
just
the
add that to the
picture
list
of
of weird pets I've promised you, like a giant isopod and what's the other one?
If you
I
stand
know
on it,
how
it
to
could be your daily
African
driver.
land snail.
Yes, chat.
That's
These are
the one,
the
yeah,
these are
thank
the
you.
T-34s they got from us. You can tell because of the little see the little light on the right hand side.
Ah,
That's the Notek lamp. That is.
Oh my god, okay.
That means
you
this was either made or refurbished in Czechoslovakia.
Before it
What were the
changes, I want
casemates at
you
the back?
before it changes, I want you to squint at that shot of the T-34. And if you look at the front sticker, it looks like an eye with an angry eyebrow.
Thanks,
It
Tim.
does a bit,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
A little
Tim.
bit. Oh, dramatic
That
fading.
same Basil's visual.
The T-34 is so angry.
Buses!
Buses!
Buses.
Buses!
They're so
Oh,
Why
there they
are
are.
buses important? I'm sorry.
I didn't know the buses were important. What
We just
Why
love
did I?
them.
If you see the buses.
Oh, okay.
Silly.
They're cute buses.
There you go.
We'll give them that.
At least one of us is going to die.
Look at them doing the little cool. Well,
Look,
one
as
of the
I said,
buses went
my,
too wide.
Oh,
My trigger. my
oh,
trigger
he's fucked up, he fucked up.
Oh,
he's
Oh,
caused,
we
he's
say
caused the
we're gonna
lemming
die.
train of bus.
Actually, hey, HUD, didn't you say you had absinthe before this?
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, what's the problem with that?
Absinthe is like
Because it
really
makes
cool,
the rest
and
of us
people.
look like peasants.
I mean, that's
Look.
like your problem, not mine, to be fair.
okay. I'm gonna be 100% straight right now, which is rare, as we know. But I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna keep it tall.
I know how to do that.
My alcohol poisoning trigger is an Su-57 flyover. That is my alcohol poisoning trigger. If that happens, oh,
I would be amazed.
Mm.
I would genuinely be amazed.
Please don't die.
What, all 5 of them?
yeah,
Four
all
now.
5.
Ooh, I see a
That's
drone
a
in the
good one,
background.
Or 4.5, sorry.
Don't die. We can't afford the Australians here to be outnumbered.
No, you're
My-
right. That's a good point.
Exactly.
I have to be responsible, which means that I'm not going to go. I am not going to be drinking myself to death unless we get something as wild as
Is
an
that a tethered drone?
SU-47 flyover.
I can't tell.
Listen, I can't
I
drink
think it-
much, but I had my little. I imbibed a
I
little.
don't think it's tethered.
I love the fact that the rest of us are like, yeah, beer, yeah, vodka, and Rita's over here like, I'm drinking absinthe through a slotted spoon like a proper gentleman.
I'm sorry.
What are the rest of you drinking? Oh,
I have
water.
some-
Got it.
I have some. Oh, it's literally called Booze Mania. Fantastic. It's
Oh, that's
that,
a hard.
that sounds
a grand
incredible.
of beautiful 2022 Spanish Merlot called Booze Mania.
Oh, that sounds like it,
It
would
has
screw up an
absolutely
entire party.
no body whatsoever. It tastes like f***ing water.
Oh, that's depressing.
That's depressing.
That's actually a damn shame.
I have a backup one.
I
La
like
Bestia
Merlot.
Tempranillo Rija.
Now that
I
sounds a
think
lot
the only
better.
alcohol I have in my house right now is a bottle of Choya.
What is choya?
It's
I'm like-
Japanese plum wine.
Oh, okay.
It's got a bunch of plums at the bottom of the bottle, and they're very boozy.
This is the thing. People, I'm weird.
delightful.
I don't like beer and wine. I'm a spirits guy, which is, weird for an Australian. But
This stuff, I swear to God, it just kind of tastes like.
You should be
weird
deported
juice.
for that.
Yeah,
I
are you,
You should
know,
be
you
deported
know,
for
right?
disliking beer.
are you the Australian equivalent of a beer snob?
Yeah, he should be deported. Deport that man.
Anarchy,
Yeah.
how dare you?
You see,
How could you
being
have done
no,
that?
Deport
no,
him.
The real crime is not liking beer. No, that's not the real crime. The real crime is not liking wine and being from Adelaide. That's the real crime.
No,
because-
I'd agree
Oh,
there.
you
Yep,
sa-
yep.
You're better than him,
Yeah,
huh?
you're
Drink your
weird.
fancy spirits instead of drinking the nice water with the plant soaked in it, huh? Too good for us, huh?
Actually, did
You
you?
gotta
You know
understand.
how you go back.
You
I'll go
gotta-
next.
You gotta understand. The equivalent of an Adelaidean not liking wine is sort of like how to put it. It's like a guy from New York not liking pepperoni pizza. You know what I mean? It's like this is
Yeah.
the thing. This is the thing that Adelaide is known for. We have 3 of the highest scoring wines in the world that are made here. Like Penfolds,
Yeah.
we have Wolf Blast. Like we are internationally recognized, award-winning for our wine region, which is made by Germans. Funnily enough.
Yes.
But-
That's really
Okay,
cool
buddy.
that they named one of their wines after the band Ben Folds 5. That's really neat.
Dude, they were just messing with their f-stop on the camera a few minutes ago. It just like went really dark.
So
and
they're
really,
doing it.
really
Oh,
blown
God.
They're
out.
doing it now.
Have you
Yeah,
have you
they're doing it
noticed
live.
that Anarchy sometimes sounds a bit more English than I do? Did you?
That's
Say
why.
again? What?
Have you noticed that Anarchy sounds a bit more English than I do sometimes? Like
a little.
the way he says certain words, he sounds a bit more posh than me.
That's because our colony was founded by actual colonists and not a bunch of
Yes, so
prisoners.
Adelaide is special because it wasn't a prison colony; it was a free settler colony from rich people, which is why he's a special whiskey snob and spirit snob. That's why he's
Isn't that the same
special.
for Melbourne? Isn't that why both those
No,
cities are
Melbourne's-
cubed? They
Melbourne's-
were planned.
No, Melbourne's a proper prison colony.
Oh,
No,
what?
the
Okay.
best
Melbourne's
one,
basically all the Irish people.
the best
Boom.
and funniest one, is the fact that not only are we founded by rich people, there is one other key fact. Because we were founded by rich people, a third of them were Freemasons.
Yes,
Oh no.
Oh,
Which
they're,
means
they're
you
a
can
bit of an
find
odd
ma-
city.
Which means you could find Masonic imagery on like a third of our buildings.
They're also very
What a
square. Like
fun
the cities
time.
are very blocky.
Do they drink and sing a lot like that episode of The Simpsons
Um,
I'd imagine so.
in their guild hall?
no, but we do, like, I will say our Rotary events go off, though.
You know,
Like, you
that's
should
probably
try-
proof that. So that's proof the election was stolen. It's all
If
done
that's
by
happening, you
all
need to
done
get
by
your
Freemasons.
Mazda looked at.
No, look. I like it. No,
This is
we
bad,
have
but I'm just- Go ahead, sorry.
the Rotary Club. The Rotary Club is an organization in Australia which does like charity events and such. And yeah, the ones in South Australia are absolutely crazy. But if you'll excuse me 1 second, I need to go get my Stoli. Be right back.
I feel like we
Is it
used to
bad
have Rotary
that
clubs in the
I would
United
be
States,
far
but I don't
more-
think they really exist anymore.
Is it
I
bad
actually
that
just
I'd
spoke
be
at
far
one
more
the other week.
sad to
Oh.
lose that architecture than I would to
Alright,
lose
I'm
people inside
incorrect
it.
then.
No, that's not like a weird thought, to be
Did
fair,
you- I-
right now.
I wouldn't feel sad if the Kremlin burned down because think of all the beautiful architecture in Ukraine that's older and would be preserved.
The people
If a
of
sacrifice has
Ukraine-
to be made, it has to be made.
That's true.
Like
Yeah.
you remember when we were walking around like the back streets in Kyiv and it was still really pretty and we're like, aren't we meant to be in Eastern Europe?
Yeah. And then remember when we went on a Google Maps tour of Kaliningrad, kind of expecting to
Oh,
see the same
God.
thing, and it was the most depressing thing I've ever seen in my f***ing life. It was horrible.
Yeah.
Because it was a Russian-built city.
Yeah.
And they literally razed everything beautiful to the ground because it was German and replaced it with superior Russian stuff, which is literally which reflects all of their worldview, which is the most depressing bullshit imaginable.
Just
Someone is
brutalism.
saying the victory parade in Khabarovsk had the Chinese golf carts.
You serious?
Oh my God.
Apparently.
Yeah, I'm kind of jealous, actually. I kind of wish we watched that one.
I mean,
No, we
I
should-
have a backup parade if you guys get bored of this.
We'll
Oh,
see how it
boy.
goes.
I wish it was by a more...
Well,
I know
As,
which
as
one you
much
have.
as much as I want to stay up and continue watching this, I actually have to go to bed. I'm about to pass out.
All right, Zach, you have a good one.
Alright.
dude.
I'm very tired. I'm sorry.
Love you, Zach. Thanks for dropping
It's
by.
okay, I love you,
Love
buddy.
you guys too. Don't have too
Real.
much fun. All right. If
Good night.
if things start exploding, just message me on Discord or something.
Yeah, we'll aggressively ping you.
Okay, that'll be great.
Get some rest.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Everyone say goodnight to Zach in the chat.
Night, Zach.
Good night.
I can still hear his voice.
Sleep. Go to yeah, because he sounds like
It's like
you.
the EOD bot was
Oh,
just
yeah,
here.
well, you know.
Stolich and I are acquired.
He's also like a million times more entertaining than me, so.
Yeah. Well, he's
Um,
more entertaining than
Oh,
me, so you know.
I've got.
Oh,
I've just got
We're
a message
supposed
from
to be
somebody.
entertaining.
Dance.
Okay,
What's up?
so I have a few Russian followers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I used to.
Does everyone know where Kubinka is in Moscow?
Yes.
Yeah.
The
I
thing
just
we
got a
promised
message
to
from someone
Rob
in
if they-
Kubinka
if
saying
Russia
they-
collapses?
Yeah. Someone in Kubinka is just telling me they're hearing explosions.
Come again?
It's in Moscow. Someone in
Oh,
Kubinka
no.
has just messaged me saying I can hear explosions outside, and they have always been accurate when they message me things.
Oh,
Oh.
boy.
Kubinka is outskirts of Moscow.
Ceremonial.
Okay, not right now. They've been hearing it all of yesterday, and it's been ongoing.
I would like
So
to
not
point
right
out,
now, but it's been going all of yesterday.
Wouldn't it be
Ukraine has the
amazing-
opportunity to do the funniest thing ever.
Wouldn't it be amazing if what
like
they've been doing
fireworks,
since
probably.
yesterday is
maybe.
attempts to deplete the ammunition of all the air defenses, or like make them like, you know, all the operators tired, and then have less ammunition, and then just during the parade, release the swarm.
I
Like,
don't know, man. How many
I will
Storm
say
Shadows do
this.
they have left?
I will say this: our LGBT followers from Russia, you guys are f***ing awesome, and I hope you guys stay safe out of all of this because you guys are the best.
Live out
I know
of
you guys
sight.
stand against all this shit. I know you guys stand against the
Absolutely.
shit they've done, and yeah, the ones that I've spoken to, you guys are all amazing.
Every
And please, for the
moment,
love of God, stay safe.
every moment you live and survive and flourish is a spit in the eye of the worst people on the planet.
What did you
Hats
say?
off to you.
Every second you're alive is a spit in their face.
God, just imagine a gun run right up that column. Just burp.
One time the
Oh.
A10.
Falcon, please. My
Sorry, you can't.
my
say
wife
things
is
like
busy watching the children. Please, Falcon.
that. Bro.
Everybody's getting bricked up over here.
Wouldn't you be? The idea
Absolutely.
of that just
I'd be
the idea of
diving,
that
dude.
makes me.
South
That
China
mental
Post
image-
is telling us we need to look for a particular thing. Well, parade should be starting now. We need to be looking for how close will Xi be standing to Putin?
Ah.
Mm.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
That is a
within
good-
helping
Interesting.
distance
Whoa.
or further.
Let's place bets.
Who was
Oh,
closer,
okay.
Kim or Xi?
About
The
10 feet
camera
apart.
is zooming out. We are getting
Oh.
ready.
We are getting ready. Here it
Oh,
comes.
drone. No, that thing's suspended on a wire. You can just see the wire as it was zooming
Oh,
out. I
God.
think.
Yeah, you
Which
can
would
see the wire.
explain why it was shaking
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah.
Probably poorly secured. What's that thing? That thing that's floating? You see that,
Camera
right?
drone. It's a
Yeah, it's a drone.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a drone.
slung between two wires.
Oh, it's a wire.
That's why it's maintaining perfect like
Like a
yeah.
f***ing gondola. Because they can't fly actual drones because the internet's out. Oh my
Yeah, 'cause they've-
god.
Yeah, they've had to turn their internet off.
Smakalka, everybody!
It's okay, they had to put it on a leash. It's fine.
Oh my god.
The power level
They're
is
taking
too
it on a
high. They have
walk.
to take-
Okay, can you please take the drone for a walk? It's getting restless.
He's kind of just lost his purpose in life, you know? Can you just get him on the straight and narrow again? Here.
Too real. Too real. So, okay.
Oh.
I mean, it's the same couple shots. I'm hoping, right? What?
I mean, we don't
Is
have
South
any. We don't have
China
any
live?
sound.
Let me check.
Yeah, we still
We
don't
don't
have
Yeah,
any
we don't have any
sound.
sound yet.
Alright.
You know what I've been interested in?
South
I
China Post is live, by the way, Peak, if you want to swap. They're doing formation marching now.
Are they?
Then they're playing
let's-
Sacred War and shit.
Let's see if these guys swap over. If not, then
They won't
no,
swap
I-
over by this point.
okay, yeah,
Could
go
you
ahead.
send me the link, please?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
put it in the side chat.
Alright, here we go.
Weird thing that I'm interested in. I've
Whoa.
never actually seen like street pole banners that look like that in the West ever.
Yeah, me either. That's a
Yeah.
good point.
No, those are very
It's different.
You're right.
Yeah, no. I know it's a weird detail, but 100%, I'm just like,
Oh.
no one has like triangular things like that. That's different. Very different.
Yeah, it's very
Well,
angular.
We've got
and,
the
like,
ancient people. Oh, Xi is next to Putin.
How close is he?
He is within ball cupping distance.
Ukraine.
Well, no one else can
Good.
see it yet.
Do the
Do the
funniest
funniest
thing
thing.
ever.
Hang on a second. Something's...
Ever.
Ukraine could absolutely make the world a better place right now if they could get through all the air defense.
Oh god.
Or
no,
Taiwan.
I know the wrong
Taiwan do the
side.
funny.
I hate when that happens.
There you go.
Can the Republic of China do the funny, please?
I would like to point out the sheer on the nose irony of the fact that we had to switch off of the Russian stream to the Chinese stream
Yeah.
Yeah.
for the
Yes.
Russian parade.
Now it
Yeah,
feels
that's
like
not lost on
I'm
anyone.
fine now.
Yeah, all the
Yeah,
people
that-
dressed in world.
Absolutely.
I love
there's
that people
subtext
dressed in
there,
World
my
War II
folks.
equipment. Okay,
Alright.
so this is something I
Who's
said
the
before
guy
the parade.
next to
I
G?
think they're going to use the 80th anniversary to justify all the old outfits because it's what they got in stock.
I mean, we get
That would
we
make
get
sense.
to feast just like history buffs, right? Like we
Yeah.
actually benefit from their f***ing failure here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like we would never get to see like any of this.
Well,
Of course,
you see,
Xi's looking fatter. He's won. Trump's
You
ruining
see-
the US in terms of
Yeah.
politics, and
he did
He's
win.
literally
Oh,
winning by
fucking-
doing nothing.
Oh,
She is
actually,
the most
that's
powerful
point,
man
chat.
there right now.
That's a
He's the
that's
most
a point,
powerful
chat.
man.
We have to maintain our journalistic integrity, guys. We have to maintain our journalistic integrity.
Mm-hmm.
We've watched the Russian parade. Are we going to watch Trump's as well?
oh yeah, we are.
Oh,
God.
I
do we
assume
have
we
to?
were.
I'm gonna need a lot more absinthe for that.
I'd like to say
I'll get some
no
Kentucky
fucking
bourbon for that.
way.
I'm digging out my
Actually-
tequila.
But I'm just thinking
know what,
of
for
how
that-
many f***ing jokes we could make about this. As much as it would pain
Yes.
me, it's too good of comedy not to.
Okay,
Yeah, I
for
know,
the
right?
Trump parade,
absolutely.
I vote we get
Okay.
Canadian whiskey.
Oh, they're wearing modern
I vote we
helmet
cope
equipment.
together.
I vote that I will say yes only if I, and you guys force me to do this, have a fucking crash out button where whenever I start getting too worked up, I slam it. I like mute myself for like a minute.
Is that Putin?
I'll make it, and I'll make it funny.
No, it's not.
No,
Never mind.
no,
Never
it's
mind.
not.
Sorry, I just saw a bald head in a car and I assumed. What is
That
this
was
camera
a-
angle?
Funniest
It's car
fucking
commercial
thing.
camera angle. It's meant to
Yeah, it looks
establish
hard.
power.
Camera cuts
Sorry,
to
that looks
Sheen
like
looking
Agent
confusedly
47
at the body double next
Yeah,
to him.
right.
We don't have a Shoigu
Man, I love
or
this game of
aggressive on
Hitman.
today.
How's the accountant? Oh, yeah, it's the tiny drone
Good.
car. It's got the camera on it.
Oh, that's actually cute.
It's so precious.
Am I,
Run it over! Run it over! Run it over!
No, give us a camera shot of that. That's way more interesting than anything else that's currently driving.
I'd love to see one of these things like hit a pothole or something and the dude stumble.
Dude
the wheel
flies
just
out the back. Really like ass over tea kettle out the back of the car.
Yeah.
No, they're holding on to some sort of handle thing. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, they wouldn't
Man,
stumble.
Cowards.
What vain
they're
little
pulling out all the
assholes they
stops
are.
this year. They're
Beautiful
pulling out all
smell.
the stops this year.
The beautiful smell of a Wish.com Rolls Royce.
I was about to say the Rolls Royce key.
Yeah.
God, I
Pretty good.
love
I'm gonna use
Timo.
that one.
The Rolls Royce.
Imagine how much money the Russians must be saving on the fact that none of their soldiers need to shave anymore.
Yeah.
Those are some
God.
very good
Ouch.
faces.
Ouch. Took me a second on that one. Ouch.
You got the VDV in the front row, looking all cool.
Stop pretending. You mean the bootleg VDV. The actual, what, VDV 2.0? Because the 1.0
Yeah, the actual-
are all dead as hell.
Yeah, they're all at the bottom of the Black Sea.
I love how they've got like a whole new stand in front of the mausoleum now.
Yeah,
Yeah, you notice it's covered.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
just in case.
The mausoleum is cut. Could you imagine steering a drone into the tomb of Lenin?
Oh man,
I'd f***ing laugh.
hilarious.
Ukrainians would too.
Regardless of like the potential impact of it, the sheer f***ing nirvana that drone operator would reach seconds before impact.
Well, Xi is right next to Putin.
That's right,
All I
Comrade
want
G,
from that-
you are a meat shield.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's saying they see a Prigozhin lookalike in the crowd near Putin or something.
Look
Huh.
at this. Look at this frickin' Yeah, they've brought out everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Okay. Fingers crossed on my part, right? I want some weird museum pieces.
Yeah, we've got some.
Oh, we got some. I told you.
The SU-100 are there.
I mean, I
Yeah.
told you to be overcompensating this year, because, well, firstly, it's the 80th, and secondly, Xi's there, and they've got to look big in front of Xi.
Well, the
absolutely.
SU-100 technically.
Object
Fuck
Like, we
279.
already
they
got
are
the
young.
SC-100, so...
They all look
Please.
so young, dude.
Object what?
279. They have that in the museum somewhere.
I know, they got it running recently in 2022.
Someone said bring out the captured Char 2B.
They're doing the weird head
Could you
follow
imagine-
thing.
Dude,
If they
dude, could
brought
you
out a
imagine?
Char, holy shit.
Could you imagine, like, you've got like three f***ing like old KS1 tractors, like the old ones that used to tow the B4 howitzers around, just hauling the wreckage of the mouse through Red Square.
Oh my god!
That'd be
Admittedly, if they
amazing.
broke out the museum pieces, that would be the fastest way to actually get
Oh
people
my
talking
God.
positively about this parade.
They are
That is
idiots.
child.
So young. Those
Holy
are children.
shit.
Jesus.
Did you see the
Yeah.
second one in line?
Yeah,
He had
look
like
at
a
them.
Chad chin.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
They're babies.
those are
so young.
f***ing children.
And
Where's
they're all
No,
Potato
there's a
Man?
flag of the
I haven't seen-
Belarusian.
I haven't seen Potato Man yet.
He's apparently there. I just didn't.
Hang on.
There's not a
They
single
have
bit
the
of hair
flag
on their
of
faces.
wait, they have
No,
the
not
flag
even-
of
not even
flags of
double,
former
dude.
US of SSRs in the background. Oh, everyone remember to donate, by the way.
Oh yeah, donate so we can get the trucks. You guys better be
Every
donating.
dollar you donate helps make sure that these f***ing idiots you're looking at cannot kill people.
Exactly. People are asking you to turn up the stream volume a little bit, by the way, Pig.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just a wee bit
Yeah, turn
down.
up that.
That better?
Perfect.
Can my admins who have been voluntold to help with this stream just double check that people who are posting the link aren't getting banned?
Oops. I've been there.
No, they're fine. They're
Oh,
not getting
look,
banned.
it's the Putin
Okay,
youth.
cool.
It's the Putin youth in their outfits.
Yeah, the put you.
Then I will also continue to post it.
Whoa, look at the size of that guy on the left.
Whoa.
He is rotund.
Who ate all the pies? You fat bastards!
Single-handedly responsible
Sir,
for
we
at
have
least
deployed a
one
gravity well
front.
interdictor.
He's the reason the others were so
Single-handedly
thin.
responsible for at least 3 weeks worth of ration shortages.
Look, you will not put on weight eating those rations. I can tell you that for a fact.
The fact that you speak from experience makes me very much want to give you a hug, buddy.
I still
That
taste
man
that
oligarch.
pate.
Don't, please. It's the meat. I can still taste the meat.
You know that film on the
The
coffee? I can
fucking
feel that every time I have a
Cow's
coffee.
arsehole stew we at. Jesus.
You know, next time we go to Ukraine, we should eat a Ukrainian ration if we can get our hands on one.
We can. I've got one. I've got a homemade Ukrainian ration that was made by volunteers at the start of the war. I'm meant to be
Oh,
auctioning
cool.
it off,
Oh,
but I never got around to it.
Oh.
I'm also supposed to have a drone to auction off, but I don't have that, so
That's alright, we'll have to road trip back to get one.
road trip it together. Yes, I was meant to have an
Knock on the
FPV
guy's
drone.
door.
I was meant to have an FPV drone, but it slammed into the side of a tank, so...
Oh,
Yeah.
Look, I mean, you know it is what it is.
damn!
To
I
this
can't
day,
believe it was wasted on using it for the sole purposes of what it was designed for.
I mean, look, as I said, I'm still not over the fact I spent all that money, and I'm still not over the fact that I didn't get the little plus 50 assist pop up. I'm still annoyed about that.
My kill feed is empty. Empty, I say.
Oh,
This
well,
stream's
I
dead
haven't
too.
really gone black. The stream has
has
done
it?
Not for me.
Yeah.
Did it?
Oh, it's back, it's back, it's back.
On Twitch, yeah.
Yeah, I think you just had like a blip on the CDN, that's all. It happens.
Oh,
Chat is
reload.
panicking, chat is panicking.
I got it.
Okay, we're back.
The VDV, they're after us.
It's just because this is the first time I've streamed, and I'm streaming to like over 1,000 people, and Twitch is shitting itself because it doesn't know what's going on. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically having a heart attack.
It's like, how did this new nobody on our platform get 2,000 viewers?
They're like, is this
It says you're
funny?
not streaming anymore. What?
Yeah, you're not live now.
No, he is. He is.
Oh, he is? Okay, good.
Yeah,
still
yeah,
got
just
it.
make sure
Ooh,
you
we're up
reload.
to
Me, there's
almost
3,780 people here, Vic.
Who are all you people?
Yeah, that's why I think your stream crashed.
At the risk of upsetting Farno, can someone post the link to the bingo as well? Now there are 3,700 people here. And can one of the mods repin the donation comment, please?
But you guys better be donating. I will just say this. We better be getting that third truck.
No. Okay,
We
yeah, no.
gotta
it
get
just
that
pop
third
up.
truck.
There was a blip, though.
Yeah.
Which means the VOD might end up being... Yep, the VOD's going to end
No,
up
it
splitting
won't.
too.
No, it won't.
I think it's-
I'm looking
I think
at the past broadcast page. It split it in two because Twitch decided to have a shitty bit.
Oh, lovely. I think
usually
it
if it's-
doubled
Okay,
your
we
view
can
count.
invisibly mend this.
Yeah, I was like,
Okay,
usually it
so
doesn't
it's-
actually split that, so.
It's still cutting in and
That's
out
weird.
now.
I think it doubled your view count for a second. That's weird.
Look,
Oh, there we go.
if things got really bad, I will legitimately just switch over to mine. We have options.
We have options. Who's the guy next
Does
to G?
the South China?
I have
Does the
no
South China
idea.
Post have live
He looks like-
translation?
He looks like the elephant's foot with medals. I'm just saying.
Falcon?
Probably with more mass as well.
Yep.
What now?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Here's me. Sorry.
Bless you.
Gesundheit.
Just Lukashenko's son.
She's getting a live
Who's that on the
translation.
right? Is that who my
What's
is?
that?
It looks like Brezhnev 2.0.
It
to the
looks
right
like
there. I was
Brezhnev,
like-
yeah. He's
Did
dead.
was like,
they
what
roll
the fuck is
Brezhnev's
that?
corpse out?
Is it Yeltsin?
Yeltsin's dead.
Brezhnev's dead as
Very
well.
dead.
They're just lookalikes. Why is Potato Man's not at Putin's right hand? This is embarrassing. I can't see
What is the-
Potato Man.
I can't see Potato Man either.
The guy in the top left looks kind of
Is
like...
that what he actually... Is that
that
what he
dude
actually
sleeping?
sounds like?
No, he's checking his phone.
They're just all on their phone. They don't give a shit.
He's on his phone? Bro.
Oh my god. Oh my
Putin's
god.
giving his speech, and the veteran of this 8-year-old veteran's just like, yeah, hurry up,
Yeah.
I'm just checking the.
He's browsing
He's
the
so
internet.
small. Look at how tiny he is.
He wears platform shoes, you know.
I know.
Yeah, he
Like
does.
the funny thing
He's
is,
taking a photo of the
he's got to put this on VK for the grandkids.
Do it for the gram.
What if he's a
Oh.
Ukrainian mole?
Oh, there's the
Hey,
Putin
actually,
news.
that's a good point. I've not actually checked on that. Do they have special decorations for the special military operation yet?
Ooh, I don't know yet.
Oh, they probably will.
Yeah, that's just something I was thinking of. Like,
I know they hand out heroes of the Russian Federation like fucking candy.
Oh, I think
And they're wearing the
fucked
ribbon.
up their speech behind him because they're panicked looking
Yeah.
over pages.
That's G's special translator.
Ah.
Oh,
I'll be right
okay.
back.
I mean, nothing what he's saying here is important at all, so who gives a...
I'll tell you exactly what he's saying. The Russia strong. We will defeat the West, and everyone will bow down to how great and powerful Russia is. And because in Russia we make sure that the pickle does not touch the tomato.
Cheers, sorry. Ah, God. I had to blow my nose because I think I started having an allergic reaction to that much bullshit.
it's the thing is the thing in like.
Come to
Whoa,
Russia, home
look
of
at
the
these
big
cats
great.
over
What
here.
the f is that, man?
Oh, look at that!
Hey,
No, get off the bald little idiot. I want to see that man's hat again.
This is a good chance for me to go to the bathroom while he's talking.
The beards, the sunnies, the aura. Imagine aura farming at the Victory Day Parade in
Those are-
2025.
Oh, those are going to be the
those are
chess
some
tunes, right?
green hats.
In the words...
Oh my god, it's Stalin!
Oh, there you go.
Oh my god, he came back from the dead.
In the eternal
They
words...
resurrected him.
Wait, is that what the Venezuela Maduro?
He looks like f***ing Hussein!
What the f*** is Maduro doing there?
Hussein?
Bloated Saddam.
Saddam.
Big bootleg Saddam.
Who's
Timu
this
asked
dude? He's
Saddam.
just hiding his identity. I've got big plans that I can't tell you right now because the haters will sabotage me.
Also, yes, that was Maduro, Veggie. Or,
I will say that was
Yes,
kind of a
I know
nice
it was
line in
Maduro.
here.
I'm just surprised he was there, I guess. I know.
Oh, 90s fashion alive! Yeah!
Bingo. Well, not bingo yet, but it's going on the sheet.
There we go.
That Chinese guy that we just saw on screen looked loaded as hell.
Belarusian.
I have had 4 sockets rights to get through this bullshit.
Look, I'm gonna be real here.
Still going.
I'm gonna be real here. The original VDV beret with the hammer and sickle badge is drippy as f***.
No,
OG
that's
VDV is, yeah.
There is
OG
nothing
VDV is the
wrong
way
with
to go.
admitting that.
Boys,
By the
boys.
way, in,
Oh my God,
in 10
those
minutes
are
I need to
children.
dip.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Oh no.
buddy.
Boys, I have just heard from my friend in outskirts of Moscow. They believe they are hearing more impacts as we speak.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh man, if we can hear him in the video, that'll be amazing.
If you start
Right now
hearing
he's talking,
babies
apparently,
explode-
they're also translating for me that he's talking about Russophobia and anti-Semitism, like they give a f***. And he accidentally fumbled and said Odessa the Ukrainian way.
Wow.
Oh.
I would like to make a correction to that speech of his, because Russophobia implies that I am afraid of him. No.
Yes.
No.
You're not.
Russophobia.
Russians are not a fucking race of people you can't call racism just because you're committing a genocide, and everyone has issues with that.
Oh, flame.
My geographical club
Oh,
finds it
Daryl!
offensive that you dislike that we're trying to kill people.
I'm putting out a video in a couple days, like, about how the Slavs became Christian, and I'm pretty sure I shit on Russian Christianity in it quite a few times.
I mean, because it's not
not real.
Christianity. It's not really Christianity. It's literally just state-sponsored, religious-flavored propaganda.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
I think, you know what? You know what the clearest sign of the times? Whatever the f*** they're saying, whatever the f***ing silent moment of silence they're having, right?
Hey, the kid.
We don't even give a f***,
Oh god,
right? Like,
I just want to hear a muffled boom.
Yeah, if this felt like any kind of legitimate, like, thing that we were watching, we'd probably at least respect the moment of silence, right? But no, so total is our disgust. F*** you. I don't care whatever the hell you are
What
trying to
is-
celebrate.
There's no need
Yeah,
for
what
reverence.
this is like Anzac Day, but Australia has gone out and killed a quarter of New Zealand's population and stole a quarter of its island. And us trying to pretend that we have the moral high ground for it. There is no... If you want
That's
to
a
act
really
like
good
you're actually
analogy
a brother
for it,
nation,
actually.
That is,
Yeah.
that is
if you want to
excellent.
act like
That's
you're
really
a
good.
brother nation, act like it.
I'm sorry, I can't get over discount Brezhnev.
Yeah, I know, right?
Look
Look
at
at
his
that hand.
eyebrows.
Yeah.
It's like Diet Brezhnev.
Who is he?
That man
Who's
is
the drogger
completely-
behind him?
That man... Oh god, you're right.
I mean-
Shit.
Diet Brezhnev
Okay.
is probably like some big oligarch or something.
I have a question, actually. I don't know if the camera will show it again, right?
Mhm.
I want to know who the
Brezhnev
dude on the other side of she is.
I was wondering that as well.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh,
get a
look,
good
border
look.
guards.
It's Timu Brezhnev.
Those are PPHs! PPSHs
Yes.
are one of the burp gun, whatever. I can never remember the acronym.
Papa Shaz.
It's Brezhnev's melting waxwork? Okay. That's just a long speech.
Someone in chat just said, "Is this speech far too long?" I have noticed something.
Everybody looks so bored.
The worse
Apparently the
things
guy
get
next
for Russia, the less there are people to keep Putin on the leash. And Putin,
Yes.
when not managed, is a f***ing awful public speaker because he rambles like an autistically hyper-focused idiot.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
Are you only now
Okay,
just
my
noticing that?
translators My translator's telling me that he's deep-throating the United States specifically for the Normandy and Sicily landings.
Okay.
That's
Well,
a
I
message
mean-
to Trump.
Yeah.
That's interesting. It's interesting that he'd say that because she's standing right next to him, and she is currently pushing a bit of history revisionism right now, where they want to put the focus on what was happening in China during the Second World War, in particular communist China, not nationalist China.
He did mention
Wouldn't
China
surprise me.
by name, actually.
Did he?
He
Okay.
mentioned China by name, yeah.
With
I
all
noticed
due
that he
respect,
mentioned Norman...
Oh no, sorry, don't want to step on you. Go ahead.
I was going to say, he mentioned Normandy and Sicily specifically because they're known as American operations, even though Britain and Canada had more of a part, but we ignore that.
Two things about
Yeah.
that. First off, with all due respect, China spent the entirety of that war getting their teeth kicked in. Secondly, that would be a nice gesture if Trump was capable of, in any way at this point, processing that kind of subtle geopoliticism. No,
Okay.
his brain is
I did-
soup.
Again, I'm going to point it out. I'm going to keep pointing it out. They have the flag over the Reichstag photo that they keep putting up. None of the people
Not a
in
Russian.
that photo are Russian.
Which one?
Nor is the person who took it.
Which?
Are
Okay.
they not?
Okay.
I actually
Okay.
didn't know that.
Anamarchy, which one? The one that was actually taken, or the propaganda one they took afterwards?
The propaganda one they took afterwards. The propaganda. Okay, so the real one and the propaganda one both don't have any Russians in it, because the first one was raised by a pair of Kazakhstanis, I believe. And they counterattacked the SS garrison, counterattacked the roof, and took the flag down. So when they won the battle and actually took the propaganda one, you had Alexei Kovalev, who is a Kazakh who migrated to Ukraine and became Kyiv's fire chief, actually.
Huh.
And he's the one who had a bunch of watches on his arm that got airbrushed out, right?
No, that was the guy helping him. He's from
Okay.
Dagestan. So it was a Kazakh, a Dagestani, and I believe a Belarusian. It was
Right.
Belarusian. And the guy who took the photo was a Ukrainian.
All I'm saying is, if
Hi,
anybody's
Claire.
good at modding Call of Duty World at War, I just want a mod of, like, Dmitry Petrenko wearing just a bunch of watches in the Berlin missions.
I mean,
I will play co-op World at War with you, Falcon, if we get that mod.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
We'll stream it.
I mean, it's not exactly. I don't think Australians or Americans could throw shade on trophy hunting, to be honest.
Oh, no. But we were at least blatant about it.
Yeah. So the explosions outside of Moscow are too far away to be heard, but they are definitely happening, or happened.
I wonder if they're going after the fiber optic factory.
Maybe?
I mean, that's the most obvious
Look,
target.
they've got a
I'm saying.
Cossack unit there too. Holy shit!
The drummer
Yeah,
of the General
there
Guard
has
is a
been-
baby face.
Actual
there's been
parade,
inserted-
chat, let's go!
Yeah,
Question.
let's
There's been a
go.
concerted
Fine.
effort.
Who are those dudes with the
There's
blue
been-
capes?
Fuck no. There's been a
Cossacks.
concerted effort lately by the Russians to portray the Cossacks as Russian. It's been really big in the last 6 months. I don't know why they're doing it all of a sudden, but they are really pushing the idea that Cossacks are entirely a Russian thing.
Lol.
Amazing.
Ukrainian. I have legitimately said on multiple occasions that I desperately want a Ukrainian Cossack outfit if I can pull it off.
I've got Vyshyvanka. I'd love to wear an actual Cossack outfit. I want to go back to Ukraine to buy another Vyshyvanka.
I bought some from
Oh,
a local
do that.
Ukrainian
Apparently
festival.
Germany
African
and
dictator!
Martin's not-
Yeah!
Lol.
Who the f is that?
I don't remember, but he's an African dictator. Sign it off on your bingo card.
Where is
I
he?
know.
I gotta
Gotten it off.
say,
Show
these
us
guys,
Potato Man!
these
I
guys
just
are
need Potato
better.
Daddy and I win.
These
Discount
guys
Lando
are better
Calrissian.
at marching than last year. I will say that.
God, they get younger every year. Shit. Oh no, these are the. A lot of these aren't Russian, because remember, there's other people marching the parade as well.
First Ukrainian, first Belarusian.
So we will see some Chinese troops marching. We'll also see some Vietnamese. I think it's
Still, we'll see North Korean as well.
Vietnamese.
Yes.
Still looking for Russell.
Vietnam is running back to them.
Yeah.
Nah, Vietnam's playing both sides.
Yeah.
God, I'm just saying we fucking
Vietnam
cocked this up so
Vietnam
much.
has to play both sides. You need to understand this. They're playing it
No,
very
I
smart.
understand why. I
Yeah.
understand why. I'm just.
Especially after Trump is like throwing
Potato Man!
fire. Oh, Potato Man!
Bingo! Bingo!
Oh,
There he is!
There he is! The man!
Oh yes, there we go.
Okay.
Yes.
I
Yes.
just like those outfits go hard. I will say that.
Oh, actual helmets!
Yeah, they do.
And on that bombshell, I have to dip out.
Alright.
Take it
Those-
away.
Thanks for joining.
Right.
Good
Rex.
evening.
You are
See
a
everyone.
champion
Later.
and a
Good night.
scholar. Have a good night.
Good
Everybody
night.
subscribe to
Like
Rex.
months.
Rex's Hanger on YouTube.
Subscribe to Rex or we'll kill you.
Stop it.
Subscribe to him. Tell him he's a worse World of Warships player than I am, just because I want him to feel bad.
Damn.
Fuck off.
Good
Damn.
night, you
Guys.
beautiful humans, and goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, sir.
Guys,
Good
look
night.
at the Mosins they're carrying. They don't have bolts in them.
Oh yep, and PPSHs.
Oh,
Shit.
here we go. PPSHs with
infantry.
the naval infantry. Yep.
This is the worst time to have to go to the bathroom. We're gonna have to hold it.
Piss into a jar like I do. Come on.
PPSHs? I mean,
Yeah,
it's
man.
because they don't have enough
You're a
AK.
pro gamer.
I
Yeah,
instinctively
that's
looked at
into
an
the
empty
jar.
cup on my desk.
Uniform.
What?
For
God's
making me
uniform.
consider that even for a second.
Dude.
Oh my god! It's germ
They look like they got
warfare!
Nickelodeon splatted.
Soviet.
You said it! You said what I was thinking!
Potato Man!
Oh, I read your mind.
No, Soviet naval infantry uniforms go hard. And I'm tired of pretending. Oh, PPS 43s. Yo.
Is anyone noticing the lack of AK?
Yeah, because they're going
Well,
to the.
they're
They're
World War
going
II.
for the historical thing right now,
Yeah.
so...
To be
Are
fair,
they?
that's reasonable. That is a smart
Okay,
thing to do.
okay, I know, okay,
What are
okay,
those?
28s.
okay, I'm gonna
Oh,
tell
yep,
you,
border guards.
I know there's a rumor flying around that they're running out of small arms fire. I don't believe it. I genuinely don't believe it.
I don't.
No f***ing way
What
they're
Either.
if
running out of
running
small
out of
arms.
small arm fire?
Like, why do
would
these
be
guys have
an
PPSHs?
apocalyptic event?
Historical uniforms. Those
Yeah.
are NKVD border guards.
Yeah, here we go.
Those, yeah.
What the?
They're the attempted Cossacks are all Ukrainian.
Don't be
aren't Ukrainian. Yeah. Here's the attempt saying Cossacks are all fucking Russian.
Oh, I just realized I've been watching your actual stream instead of your just for stream.
Oh,
I'm a
right.
dumbass.
Ah, you silly boy.
No wonder I sound delayed.
Did you?
Where are the GP28s? Where
Horses!
Horse!
Cavalry! Yay!
That guy looks like he's having fun.
He's living his
I'm
best
happy we've
life.
got a real parade this year, though.
I'm so happy this real parade.
It's something to discuss instead of literally about 40-something minutes of wow, this is sad.
And the
Discount
CGI flyover of last year, like that
discount
was the highlight
Brezhnev,
of last
by the
year.
way.
Yeah?
Discount Brezhnev is the president of Tajikistan.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
That's definitely a real place.
Oh, dude, Soviet cavalry uniforms go so hard. I love them so much. Oh,
Their fashion is way
My
too
chat,
dumb,
my
frankly.
Discord is. I'm just gonna
Oh,
pick
that's a
up
dirty ass camera.
Yeah, I was gonna say that camera looks
oh,
fucked
here we
up.
go. Here we
Oh,
go.
that's kind of foul. That's
That
nasty.
man to the left, right with the swinging arm, looks constipated as hell. I can feel it
look at the
dripping
rations
down
he
my
eats.
leg.
You don't be mean about the marching marker. The marching markers, dude. Look
Holy-
at the freaking like cool
Look
guy
at the
bandana.
grimace on his face, dude. He's in pain. Also, those are modern rifles they have. What the f?
And
Yeah,
these
These are
Have you-
modern, dude.
yeah, these are the first
Have
three
you ever
modern
quick
international guys.
marched on cobblestone?
Wait,
Did
yeah,
you-
these
have
are
you
as-
ever quick marched on cobblestone?
It's not fun.
fucking-
Did you these?
It sucks, dude.
They're Azerbaijanis. They actually have equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the oh, that's why I was like,
Belarus.
Yeah, here comes
Yeah, here's
Belarus.
Belarusian Air Force.
You gotta say.
I am working on the history of Belarus as a video. It will
gotta-
be like an hour and a
you
half
gotta
long.
say. Okay, his jacket's too big for him, but there he is! Oh, look at him! He's so happy! He's so happy!
stupid ass.
I will be
They're so
releasing a
big.
2-hour video on the murder of Belarusian culture. Coming in the next year. Everyone watch for it because Belarus is actually an amazing place and it's being
Kazakhstan!
controlled by Russia.
Kazakhstan, greatest country in the world!
God.
Well,
I'm surprised they're
All
Seriously.
other
there,
countries
dude.
are run by little girls.
They've literally spat in Putin's eye in the entirety of the war.
Kazakh,
Oh, yeah.
Kazakh paratroopers. Also,
Macedonia!
Kazakhstan-
Oh, fuck.
No,
Jesus
Kyrgyzstan.
Wait, no, Kyrgyzstan! That's Kyrgyzstan! That's
That's
Kyrgyzstan!
a
I think.
really nice flag,
Uniform
actually.
is peak. I'm sorry.
That's Kyrgyzstan, sorry.
Also,
I
I saw the
never
red
seen
and yellow, I thought Macedonia.
I've never
That is
seen
a really nice
Kyrgyzstan's
uniform.
flag. That's a really nice flag. I'm not gonna lie.
Kyrgyzstan has the goated flag. Kyrgyzstan is the best flag ever. I love
I got
it.
so excited thinking I saw
I've
Macedonia.
Just had a thought,
what?
guys.
Jesus, Tajikis.
There we go.
Can I hypothesize for a second? These countries, their militaries aren't here to march for Putin. They're here to march for Xi.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
They are
Oh,
marching for Xi. This is part of Belt and Road. All these countries are Belt and Road.
Oh, there we
Turkmenistan,
go.
by the way.
Drip.
Greed!
That
Wizard of
drip!
Oz, ass
No,
drip!
that's
Oh!
ground.
I want that
Turkmenistan.
uniform.
Oh,
What's
Oh,
greener,
the
the
drip.
uniforms
Seems
or your
like Turkmenistan's
absinthe,
uniform
hon?
until now.
I have an
look at
erection.
that.
They're like
Very Napoleon.
salamander marching past. Look at him.
Oh, they're
It's like a
Oh, they
Beatles
are.
music video. Holy shit!
okay. That uniform
Oh,
for
that's
Obonia.
That's pretty
Uzbekistan.
great.
Yeah.
Uzbekistan.
That's
Let's
pretty
go.
great.
It's Uzbekistan
Assholes.
time, boys.
Uzbekistan.
Look at them.
Oh, yeah.
I have legitimately always said that we 100% ignore the fashion of Central Asia and our peril, dude.
We do.
Uh,
and are you ready?
Logie
Are you
CO.
ready?
Logie's. Oh god. Logie CO6 my Discord. DEI victory parade. Anyone?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Wait
listen,
for it,
at least
guys.
every other nation has much
Wait for
older
it,
soldiers
wait for
marching.
Wait for it. There we go.
Vietnamese!
There we go.
At least they've got a yeah!
5 empires, 2 world wars. Let's go.
Undisputed victors!
Undisputed
See,
champions.
I believe Vietnam is here marching against Xi. I think they're here going, guess what? We're still here, bitch.
Yeah.
To be fair,
I love Vietnam.
Vietnam's entire history
Vietnam
is
are based.
It
you
is.
couldn't kill us. You couldn't kill us.
Egypt.
These poor
Oh,
guys
check out
marching
those-
ass asses.
Chrome
If there was-
SKSs.
Holy shit!
Oh,
Look at
they're,
the
oh, they are
drip.
Oh.
chrome.
The
Look
drip.
at
What, Egypt?
Look at the
Egypt?
finish.
Yeah! Egypt! Yeah!
Look at the finish
I
on
am-
those stocks.
Look at
in
it!
wood.
I'm sorry, Egypt. I was not
Oh,
familiar with your game.
I was not familiar
Oh.
with pulling like a tab from Saddam Hussein's book of chroming guns, but okay.
Oh, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I was not familiar
kinda
with your
want one.
game.
I'm so happy right now.
Stop
Oh,
China!
Republic.
There's China.
Yeah!
With the QBZs.
My flag
Are you guys
system
ready
is
to
really
see
coming
the-
in use.
Are you guys ready to see the best drill in the parade?
As expected, the Chinese are literally the best marchers of the entire
You're
parade.
not
I'm
gonna
so
lie,
proud.
that
Look at them.
shot of the red
Look.
flag passing by Xi was a pretty hard shot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it
Dude.
was.
That's
Look
true.
at that. Exactly the same height. Exactly the same time.
Oh, 100%. This
That
is
was
a show.
intense.
Oh, they're so
This is-
good.
This is a show.
I dreamed of doing drill as good as these guys. Holy shit.
It's impressive.
Oh,
So
It's
oh
impressive.
Laos! Laos!
What?
Laos!
Look at Lao!
Shit,
Are we gonna
Laos are
see
here.
Cuba?
Fun
Maybe.
fact, my children are ethnically part Lao.
Huh.
And Lao is a cool
cool.
country.
One of the only remaining Marxist-Leninist, as in properly Marxist-Leninist states, is Laos.
Mongolia!
It is also,
yeah.
the poorest. And
I
these
do wanna
things
point
are not coincidental.
And yet,
Lao is actually a
something
really
like
nice
10%
language.
of this parade is comprised of Laos' contribution.
Seriously, Lao is actually a really nice language, and people you should research Lao. It's actually a really interesting place.
Time for more wine.
Yeah!
Yeah, baby!
Mongolia.
God,
Look
do I
at
have to
him,
take a
he's
piss
so
before
happy.
we explode.
Dude, Mongolian drip too. Holy shit.
Yeah, I like their
Mongolia
Look at the
goes
amount of
hard.
gold.
I'm running. Don't have to do it slowing
Yo!
down.
Who are these
Yo!
guys?
Holy shit!
Oh yeah.
Is that who
Oh
I
yeah, here we
think
go.
it is?
It's
Yeah!
Mymar!
The guy's currently staging a military junta and murdering ethnic minorities in the mountains, but
Yeah!
hey, their
I
drip is
refuse to
incredible.
call you Myanmar because it's a
Answer
stupid
to your
name
word.
made by your government who's a dictator. Go Burma!
Wait, who else we got?
Christ,
oh,
they
who
look
else
like
we got?
anime
Oh, who's
characters.
next? Oh,
we're
yeah,
in the
wow,
Russian
here come the
military.
Russians.
Oh god, they look so sloppy compared to everybody else.
God, they
Yeah,
look
dude.
sloppy, yeah.
They're
We don't
like
have any weapons.
wrinkled and everything.
One dude, hat
no,
fell
his
off.
hat! His hat! Oh no!
Oh no! Did that pull off?
He's not going home tonight.
What's hat's falling off?
Don't worry, the infantry are coming behind them, don't worry.
Okay.
These are cadets.
Oh, I see. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, but the actual infantry's not going to march well anyway. The half the infantry's dead.
Putin's trying to distract him.
He's like,
Aircraft
that did not
are
fall.
taking off.
Are they? Oh, we're going to get a flyby? An actual flyby
Yeah, we are.
this year?
Aircraft are taking off. The air show is on. Yeah.
Are we gonna
I know
get...
someone
oh,
who's relatively
struggling.
close to the airport. They are
He
taking
is
off.
struggling. Look at him.
Oh,
Barely march.
Oh, there goes the hat!
Oh my!
That's
Oh,
embarrassing.
so old!
That is not marching.
And then the tiny guy, he's so young in
They're
front.
children!
Naval cadets. Naval cadets.
They're naval cadets, yeah.
I know they're cadets, but they are so young.
I feel embarrassed for him, dude.
I do have a little bit
Jesus,
of sympathy.
this
I remember being this young and proud and marching along. I do remember it. Although
Oh, they
Waltzing
look
Matilda
fine.
is a better banger.
Yeah, it is. Scotland the Brave
Why
is
do we
what we
have
used
an
to march
upskirt
to.
cam?
Putin youth!
Youth.
See, I thought that was a meme. I didn't know they actually existed.
No, it's an actual thing.
No,
Yeah.
that's-
Yeah.
No, they
there
exist.
they
Oh.
are.
That's incredibly
Yep.
disturbing.
That's just a vibe.
Oh, you don't know half of it, buddy.
They have two columns of
I've
Putin
just
youth.
come back. Who did I miss?
Yep.
The
Putin youth
Putin
are
youth.
marching right now.
You missed some serious
Putin
shit,
youth?
my guy.
There they
You
are.
shitting
You
me?
missed.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
see, like, at least the Hitler Youth had better uniform style.
So what did I
You
miss?
missed
Tell me.
Burma. I came, yeah.
None of the Russians are carrying any weaponry whatsoever.
Yeah.
They're not
Where
carrying
are their
weapons yet.
guns?
Where are your guns, Russia?
They don't. Is
Hey,
it
look, we've got
possible
Everybody
heroes
else
of the
got
Russian
guns.
Federation.
You don't think it's true, do you?
It
They're actually running out of
It
guns.
cannot be true.
I like
I mean,
the
they
fact
can't
that
be
we're
like
staring
AKMs or
poten-
something.
I like the fact that we're staring potential evidence in the face, and yet it's still just so unconceivable. We can't believe it.
But it's Russia. Russia can't run out of small arms. It's Russia.
Unless they
Where
pissed
are the
it all
small
away,
arms?
dude.
Okay,
Unless,
so we've
wait,
got-
unless
Are those,
the
are those
government's
camp-
too scared to give them guns.
Are those campaign medals
Possibility.
for the special military operation? No, surely not.
What if Russia's too afraid to give them guns?
I don't know.
I mean,
Then
I
why
mean,
do the
they
other
would-
countries have guns?
Yeah, and,
Because there are other countries. They
and
can't
you
stop
can give them like non-firing weapons, like just like parade rifles. Like they don't even have parade rifles.
But where are the
Display
guns?
pieces, even.
There's no
That
guns!
is-
They look
that
so
is probably
unintimidating.
one of
Have
the
them,
most-
surely.
Yeah, because
Ah,
they've
they
had
They will
probably-
have them, surely.
they've had
That
guns
is
other
probably by
parades.
far the most interesting thing we have seen all parade.
Children.
I mean, yeah, this happens. We are 3 years on now, Pig, and yet it's still shocking. But it's just children, parades and parades of children.
I mean,
Guns!
they're-
These
Half
guys
of these
are a bit
men are
older.
going to be half
Yeah,
of these
they-
men are going to
yeah.
be dead in like a month.
There's some.
There we go.
Some.
There we
Okay.
go.
Those are the only ones we've really seen, and still, that's nothing.
Well, at least we've got a proper parade this year.
Yeah.
This is interesting. The lack of guns so far is interesting.
No, so
Like
what
not
did I
even giving
miss
them
while
airsoft
watching,
guns or
by the
something,
way?
you know?
So I missed Myanmar. Were they good?
Oh,
Oh,
they
yeah.
were peak.
Oh, Myanmar had
Yeah, the drip.
Burma had their
Okay.
shit together.
Anything else?
Not really.
You missed Turkmenistan, who were bright green yet with gold and completely dripping.
So I was here for Turkmenistan.
Oh yeah, okay, you didn't miss much then.
I
Is
it
was
only
gone
the
for a
first row with
piss, not
rifles?
a fucking, not a vacation.
No, they all have.
You only missed
okay.
one good thing.
What a camera
Besides-
shot. I'm sorry.
Besides, with
Ugh,
any
I don't
luck,
like this.
Why?
Oh, yeah.
oh wow,
Let's get the
I
selfie
can't
stick
believe
out.
they
That's
gave him a
a
Russian
The selfie
issue,
stick.
the
That's
military
as bad as the
issue
upskirt
selfie
camera.
stick. Okay, so these guys have guns, but
Why didn't the other guys have guns?
They still look so sloppy compared to the other countries.
Because they're just kids, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, could you imagine trying to follow China in a drill competition? I'm sorry. I wouldn't want to follow that. You gotta be joking.
No.
Like, look at that, man. Look, it's all face culture, but like the Chinese do drill very well.
Oh, yes.
I mean, it's a collectivist culture, like, like thousands of years, yes.
Oh, look at that African
Faso!
dictator.
Hell yeah.
Burkina Faso! Okay, the guy in charge of Burkina Faso.
Sign off,
is
African
actually kind of
dictator.
Faso.
Is he? Because I'm pretty sure he's still a dictator.
Can one of my mods throw the Discord link for the it's in my announcement channel for the bloody bingo and the thing, because
Wait,
African dictator just got signed off again.
Are they
Yeah, this
playing?
is Katusha, yeah.
Yeah.
Katusha, yeah, it's Katusha.
And this is the
Are they
march of the
wearing-
Soviet Air Force.
Are they wearing mini
Again,
skirts?
no guns. No guns with the women. No guns. We're back to no guns.
Yeah.
Because none of their air force is still alive, bro.
Okay. I'm getting serious now. Does anyone want to contact Covert Cabal and ask for his opinion on this?
Does anyone have contact with him?
I don't have contact with Covert Cabal. I would recommend DMing him.
If any of you got his DM, I'd say do it.
Russia,
I think it would be useful.
I was having mostly a laugh, not even really much like taking a lot of like hints from this until the no guns.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, that's odd.
Yeah, these guys have them, but
I don't know if it's running out of weapons, right?
I don't think so.
But I question
Get him out.
I
The
question
dude
whether
kinda-
they
I can't
know. I question
It was
whether
weird.
they're very well aware that it is entirely possible for one of those rank and file soldiers to be bribed to just shoot Putin mid-parade.
oh yeah. But then just
They
don't give
know.
them ammunition.
Dude, with as poor of a fucking management system, a
Yeah, that's
logistics
true.
system as Russia have, how hard would it be to slip a bullet into a gun?
Yeah.
Would not be hard. And honestly, brother, you only need like 10 seconds to stop and aim. It
wouldn't.
Just don't aim for the head like certain other idiots.
It was
I- I-
We're
especially
not going into that.
It was especially weird
I'm
that the guys
referring
in
to
combat
I'm
here
referring
didn't
to
have them.
Soviets.
Here comes
Is
the
that-
Lord Hard Thrasher!
Lord
He's
of
here.
Thrasher!
Morning, good morning.
Welcome,
morning.
welcome. Good morning.
How goes it?
Thrasher,
Good
we're
morning.
discussing the fact that a significant part of this parade is not armed at all.
Like, people we'd expect to have guns are not carrying them.
Huh. Do you think they've
Yeah.
lost them?
We're wondering.
Put them down
Also,
somewhere
can I point
carelessly?
out that,
That's been the rumor.
to embarrass him here,
Also, the most
to embarrass
excitement
him
we've
here, Lord
had is
Hardthrasher
literally
just put out.
Yeah.
Yeah, to embarrass him, Lord Hardthrasher just put out an amazing video on the damn Buster raids, and
Yes,
on whether or not it was worth it,
Watch
and you
that
should watch
shit.
it. It's fantastic.
Go watch that
You should
immediately.
also be donating to the trucks.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get
I
that
know where
shit
you all
fixed on
live.
YouTube, by the way, Hard Thrasher?
Sorry, might you say again?
There's the link. I
Did you get that
solved
shit
your
fixed with
problem.
YouTube?
Oh, that's a weird angle.
There have been multiple of these poor fucking kids who have like this awkward ass selfie stick mounted to their fucking head.
I mean, if you're a dictator, where's the fun in it if you can't make them wear stupid headgear? I mean, what's even the point?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You're not wrong. I still hate it.
What I was asking, Thrasher, is if YouTube fixed the issue with the Dan Busters video yet.
They did, yeah. Did you know what? It was really weird.
Good.
They said, this is very naughty and you can't have it, and then they went, actually, you know what, you're fine. Like, literally an hour later.
Oh,
Weird.
that's because legitimately that was how long it took for an actual human to get to it instead of an AI.
You might be right, mate. You might well be right.
It's a fantastic.
Stop
We're all-
simping for radio chat.
Are we simping for radio? Is this simping for radio
No,
time?
simp more! If you want to show
Simp
her
harder.
appreciation,
More.
donate to the
You can't
trucks.
do
You will simp for the glorious scientific scorpion lady.
Oh, for the love
She's
of-
very smart. And she agreed to figure out a way that if I die, to put my body in carbon and shoot it at the St. Basil's Cathedral.
That is
I wish-
true.
I wish to communicate that you are probably probably one of the most dangerous women alive, because she's gorgeous and she sounds like a fucking voice actor, like a femme fatale from Bond villain, and that will distract you from the fact that she is smart just long enough for her to slit your throat.
I feel like I've become the like center of attention now.
Donations.
Marches. I'll die on this hill.
Donations are at 21,727 euros. Let's keep going. They need those cars.
Hell yeah!
Bloody hell. Hold on.
Keep it going, folks.
Why?
Oh, look.
Whoa, what was that?
What was that?
What was that?
Whoa.
What was that?
Are they,
Was that out? Oh, hello!
Oh, spicy.
That's an angle, sir!
they're really not beating the allegations.
Listen, they chose an upskirt camera, okay?
He was
for this
giving his
parade.
heart to people!
Like, we've
I
got
can't believe
Putin's
this is how they
toxic yaoi
tried.
with their closeness. Like,
I can't
this is a
believe this.
parade.
I can't believe this is how they try to forge an alliance with Japan, dude.
That was, wow. That was a salute!
Why aren't they
I was
playing any
trying
Chinese
to drink
music?
liquid.
No hydration.
Oh, he's a good looking boy.
Oh, okay, guess I'll die then.
I want them to play some Chinese marches. Come on.
Oh, fat lad at the front there. As a man after my own heart.
That he used for a ton.
He is.
Oh, look.
He's
Hero
working
of the
hard.
Russian Federation.
AKs with a bunch of like hollow sun optics on them.
I'm
Look,
sorry.
I'm not one to talk.
Where's their
Oh,
arms?
there we
Someone said, "Where's the North Koreans?" That is actually a very f***ing
That
good
is a good
point.
question.
Dying and
That's a very
Kharkiv.
good. What a
Yeah.
f***ing honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Un got pissed off about this. Un has literally given them actual military equipment, actual soldiers to their stupid ass war in Ukraine. To snub
sorry.
them here is
Did you
actually.
forgive me for cutting across you? It's every time those guys go across in the green with the little blue and white stripy t-shirts on the tight white jobs. I'm sorry, there is no way that those men aren't all good friends with other men, and they're trying to be so macho, and you just sit and this is the. It just
It's
makes
the
me
border
laugh.
guards.
They look
all
at them and they
roommates.
go, "Lads, what's going on?" Honestly.
It's FSB border guards. And yes,
Sasha, this entire country has small pee-pee disease.
It really does. It
Yeah.
really does.
Yeah.
Very confused messaging going on here.
I would
the blue
argue.
stripy shirt is a VDB symbol.
I would argue that the only way to do a military parade in like modern day and not look incredibly insecure is to 100% know how ridiculous it is and have fun with it. But I have yet to see a single military do that yet.
Actually,
Well, did you-
chat. Could someone go and check? Because there's streams of this all over the YouTube.
Wait.
Could someone go and find some of the streams from the practice parades and see if the North Koreans were there? Because I'm 90% confident there was.
Interesting.
Really?
I'm convinced I saw.
I swear I
Selfie
saw
stick!
them.
Yeah, for the record, Chad, this resolution has nothing to do with Pig. This is what we're getting it at.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
basically.
like 720p at best.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
shows you how
DPRK
good...
artillery is Moscow.
Well, also,
I
your
think
stream
that-
is actually only able to broadcast in 540p because that's just your
Oh,
ability
because you haven't
to
streamed.
reach.
I haven't streamed before. I'm not even an affiliate.
Yeah.
Oh,
Again,
we-
like his, the
Kodak
max
is-
of, yeah, I explained this in chat so that they stop bitching at you. The max that your source is 540p. It doesn't go any higher than that. So
This is
stop
laser
whining,
mix.
buckle up, and shut up.
This is laser
Yeah, pretend
Pig's
it's
first
2009.
ever stream. Actually, aside from some of the HoloLive talents, this must be the biggest debut stream in the history of the platform. It's like 2,500 people.
You are literally
He's
up
my
there with VTubers,
Guargura.
bro. Let me go check the front page of Twitch just to check.
No,
Yes,
think
sorry,
about
mommy.
it.
Yeah, that's
Oh
right.
my god,
Apologize.
those are some chubby
no.
boys.
No,
Yeah,
think
that's
about
good.
it. Gonna open
I'm the
with
network
Short ones,
engineer
too.
here, not you,
We are
Chad.
not on the front page of Twitch, and I would like to file a complaint.
Gura started her career with and now we just have to.
Well, file it with like AWS and Mr. Beth Bezos.
If you go under the just chatting category, we're right there at the top.
Did the sergeants
Where's
get extra rations or
Science Theater
something?
3000?
I know, right?
No, you steal the rations from the others.
That's one of my.
Oh, is that what's going on?
Thrasher, I said this before, you don't put on weight with Russian
Hang on,
rations. but I
North
can tell you
Korean
that
news
from
said the North
experience.
Koreans wouldn't be in the parade and they only sent an ambassador. Okay.
Oh,
That's,
okay.
that's a bit of an insult, is
type
it not?
ones in chat. Type ones in chat if you would regularly watch a Laserpig stream. Ones in chat, boys.
One.
I'm not
Well,
going to
that's chat
stream
usability
regularly.
gone.
I am a terrible
Once
streamer.
a chat.
No capes,
Then
lads, no
have us
capes.
on,
Come on.
and we'll fill the gap for you, bro.
Cossacks with capes. Oh,
Genuinely, what the hell
I
are they
told
feeding
you.
the officers? Look at that lad.
They are
That
pushing-
uniform is not
they are-
big enough.
They are pushing lately that Cossacks are Russian, not Ukrainian. It's been a thing.
Oh, to be fair, Russia's entire history is cultural theft.
Yeah.
So, Digi, you were saying earlier you've never seen a good military parade. Go and watch the VE parade in London from 2 days ago, and the massed pipers. And if that doesn't make the hairs on the back of your neck stand up, I don't know what will.
Are you
worst
ready
part
for tanks, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh shit,
I'd be
here come
happy-
the
Oh
tanks.
man, this guy's just barely
Bring
holding
it
on.
on.
Please.
I will make your hair stand up on end with mass pipers any day of the week. There's a particular video that I go back to, like when I'm feeling sad. There's a massed 1,000 pipers playing a salute to the chieftain, and
That's pretty cool.
Does something to your soul, doesn't it?
oh god, yeah.
We are ready.
Actual parade chat, it's incredible.
Okay, chat, do you... What is the over-under that we're actually going to get some sort of weird, like, museum piece? Well, are we going to be surprised, or is the shit that we saw on the camera the only shit we're going to get?
Well, I think it's gonna be the latter.
SC-100s are there.
I'm gonna be real. If it's only the shit we saw on the preview cameras, this parade still sucks.
Okay, there's a couple of things you need to watch out for. So, a T-15, one of them, has been spotted. So that might be here. There's also another thing, and I've forgotten the name of it. I keep calling it the Kuba Blitz, but that's not what it's called.
Oh, you cut off in my favorite march, you bastards!
Wait, the T-15, the Armada?
Yes, the
No.
Armata.
Yeah, the Armada,
There's a
the
T-15.
MP thing.
Yeah, so the
The
T-15 is the
IFB.
IFB version of the Armata. It's built on the plan. Kurganets.
It's a handbrake.
It's something. It's something called a Kurganet or something. It's basically Russia's. We have.
Oh,
a
look at that
racket.
smoke!
We saw them in.
Look at the SC-100s!
We saw them in 2015. They were meant to go into serial production in 2016. We haven't seen them since.
What are those?
Exciting.
Yeah,
SC-100s.
Okay,
I'm
chat,
excited.
just
I'm
to-
excited.
To be clear, sorry, can someone remember the number for me? Object, was it 2...
7-9?
you're not going to see
That's the one.
279. Stop sipping over 279.
It's
Is that
so
the
weird!
one with the double
I love
tracks?
it.
Oh,
Listen,
hello!
it's better
Here
than
we
me,
go!
alright? Yes,
Here we go, boys.
279.
T-34s!
I can slip over women and shit. Oh my god.
more than one this
one.
year.
Holy shit! The action
So
he
this
did
They're
it.
like quadruple their
This is
military.
literally already more impressive than the past 2 or 3 years we've seen.
Oh, that is.
Oh,
super
yeah.
Right? We're actually
sorry.
getting it right.
We're being
How many
treated
years
to
has
a
it been?
meal.
I legitimately don't remember at this point.
Adamarky, why don't you remind everyone where that tank was designed?
Well, this one is the Morozov Design Bureau one. The different ones. I mean, Ukraine played a very big role in technological development throughout the history of the USSR, including armored vehicle development. But I believe this particular model
That
was
is
the
a
Morozov
fucking
Design Bureau.
kid. That is a
And you have,
13-year-old.
Morozov carried Soviet armored vehicle design for like the longest time.
If they don't have,
Oh,
if they don't have the drive
SU-100s.
cam- Dude, we had a tank barrel cam. Damn.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
betting
how
on
it's
Shaft. Come on.
If they don't have
I
the
want
exact
shaft
same
cam.
drive shaft cam, I'm going to cry.
Yeah,
Give me
I'm
the
really
shaft
actually.
and give
I
me
have,
it now.
I have a bone to pick with you, Falcon. There was no drive shaft cam on your bingo, so I added it to mine.
It's my big guy.
Yeah, I didn't.
You know
I
what?
didn't-
Yes!
Yes!
Oh, big guy.
My god.
What did we just get? Sorry.
Steven Seagal.
Oh,
Put him
that was him.
blot him
Holy
off.
shit!
It's like
I'm
some
sorry
Bigfoot.
so much. I'm sorry. Oh my
Steven
God.
Seagal.
Eyes down, blotters at the ready.
That's a drink.
Drive shaft cam.
Come on, drive car cam.
My blotter is erect and ready to blot down.
Like, seeing Steven Seagal here in the flesh is like getting a good photo of Bigfoot or something. It's so surreal.
Right?
That
Oh,
is
look at
Christ!
Oh, we might be on for it. This is normally where they show it.
Zombie boy.
Inside,
the drive shaft.
Cam. Drive shaft cam.
Come on.
Come on,
Don't,
drive shaft
you can't
cam.
do boulders like this.
Come on, baby.
Don't do this to
I
us.
see track
Oh,
vehicles.
what?
Wing mirror cam, come on!
Also, we're nearly at 22,000 euros. Come on, donate, guys.
Give me the drive shaft. I'm begging you.
Drive shaft cam.
They're not do it. They're not going
Keep
to do it. Oh,
donating.
look, there's
Come
all the
on,
surviving
we need to
MBTRs in the
track
whole world.
vehicles.
Wait.
They're teasing us.
Wait. Is that new? Are those the new ones? No. No, those are old.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, those are old.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
those
saw
are
a
like
funny label. I couldn't tell.
Can we get a give me
man
the
looks
shaft
like a-
in that?
That man looks like he's going to salute with his pinky out. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Which pinky?
Yes. All of them.
All of them? Oh my.
Oh, wow.
Oh, holy gods.
Bubba rank. Bubba rank. Bubba rank.
Holy shit.
Oh, you just hit 22k on the donut.
No, is it a bubba rank? No, it's not. It's a.
We got it.
Go. There it is. There it is.
What,
No
what?
way.
Which one?
Oh shit. Actual tracked vehicles. Incredible. Yeah.
pulling
Oh,
all
wait,
the
This
stuff.
is already
that's
like 4 times the amount of the last 2 parades.
Oh, wait.
Every single
Yeah, well, the
one of
last
these-
one, I mean, you could have filled the
MP3s?
entire parade up with 1 can of fuel, you know, it was
MP3s?
pathetic.
Those are BMP3s, yeah.
Every single one of these could be actually making a
Yes!
difference right now.
BMP3s!
Yes.
Yes!
Yes!
Oh, yes!
There's the
Drive
No,
shot! Oh, it's
It
not
was
trucked
that was
up
a
yet.
track
There
cam.
they are!
That was a tank upskirt, alright? That was not
Oh,
showing.
there they are, there's the Armadas, there's the Armadas on the back.
That's
Oh,
dirty
those
Kerber
things?
camera,
Oh my
okay?
God.
No, those are the Cougar Blitz!
There's the funny weird thing.
That's all of them, they're all the funny weird
Oh.
thing.
Oh,
T-72s.
Can we get a give,
Potato
can we get a give
There's
us the
some
shaft
left.
in
There's
chat?
some left.
T-72s!
You're damn right.
Okay, those
everyone
are
in the chat,
definitely
give us the
referred
shaft.
ones.
You want to?
Oh yeah, these are refurbed.
Come
It's
on,
so
no.
nice to see
You're
some
teasing me. You're
T-72s
teasing
still
me
alive.
with this. Give me what I want.
I'm being edged. I'm being edged.
Right?
Stop doing this to me.
Oh no!
Give me the shaft. Please.
Random African dictator in the shot, lovely.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I literally read an article
those
like, in the
trash.
last month that was like, we're gonna have to consider the fact that the T-72 might literally go extinct.
Yeah, that driver knows it.
Yeah.
Isn't that fucking weird? That's weird. What was that? That just
Who's
went
the
by?
gentleman in the middle with the big moustache?
Madura.
These are all
Madura.
T-72s,
Alright.
right?
Now we got some T90s here now.
Yeah.
Where's the funny headlights? They don't look angry enough. Admittedly, that's literally my favorite part of the T90 is the fucking angry headlights.
So
No
stupid.
T-14s. Sad.
Not yet. Not yet.
We got track cam.
Crack
They're
cam,
clearly
crack cam's
pulling
going
all
well.
the stops, dude. There's a lot
Those are
of shit.
T90s.
They look naked without the code cages.
Yeah, they really do.
Weird.
Yeah.
T-90Us!
It's expensive ones then.
Which are basically just T-72s with a body kit. But,
Yeah,
you
basically.
know.
I mean,
Something was weird about one of the cameras of that. Oh, sorry, the turrets of those.
Oh,
Here's the
look at
Empire.
that.
There we go.
Party.
Mobile artillery.
Misters!
These are gonna go
Misters!
straight to the front line.
Significantly less of them.
You do
Weird, huh?
realize, by the way. Oh yeah, that's only like,
4,
what, 6 or
specifically.
4?
They don't have any
realize
left!
For those of you
Oh,
who
6,
are in
sorry,
chat who
sorry.
held out hope that your belief that the Armada was a real vehicle, if it does not show up at the time that they are trying to overcompensate the most, your dream vehicle is dead. Shut up.
It's on the front lines of Ukraine, bro.
Yeah,
Kill my
man.
wife.
Yeah, bro.
It's
Yeah, bro, this...
It's not. I mean, Jesus Christ. Even Red Effects said that the thing sucks.
What is this? by the
Okay,
way?
guys, we might get
That's their new
drive
artillery
cam.
system.
Oh, barrel
Fuck,
cam!
here we go.
Barrel cam!
Smash!
You'll give up Purdue.
That's a new
That's
one.
pretty sexy.
Oh, come on.
What is
Salute
this?
cam.
What is this, like a new Prion?
Drive shop cam, come on.
Come on.
I don't
Come
get my
on.
shaft
I'm
cam.
with,
I'm gonna have prions in my
Damn it.
brain.
Fair.
I'm with you, Radio.
President of Zimbabwe is there.
My
Your
proteins
dictator's
are folding.
ticked up on the
I need
here
this.
President of Zimbabwe is there. Get your
I need
Drive
this.
shop cam.
dictator ticked off.
Drive shop cam,
Oh, is he
come
there,
on,
is he?
baby.
Yeah.
We're waiting for it, guys.
What is that
Waiting for
again,
it.
by the way? That elongated one? That is canned footage. That is not actually.
What
Literally-
the?
Easy.
You know, I consider that like
What?
honestly X-ray all the way through. I
That
think we
was-
got shaft cam. I think we got shaft cam.
Canned footage? No, doesn't count yet. Doesn't count yet.
Oh, you know, it is
That
was amazing.
Drive shop
If we
cam.
can't
come
get
on.
cam, I'm gonna
Laughed
count.
so hard I pulled out my.
Drive shop
Drone
cam.
carriers!
Oh,
Camera
that's
technology.
Oh,
Russia's
that's
camera
incredible.
technology
Oh, the
is
drone
Wait,
serious.
did
carrier.
this parade have boar?
Why? It looks like a kid's. It looks like one of those blokes that goes to the local park and flies his plane down there and he thinks he's big now.
to the back. Oh, they're
All
so
on.
cool.
It's
This
all
is-
on.
this
It's a Lancet. It's an all on. It's a Lancet and a Shaheed.
Oh, wow. I used to have one of those when I was a kid.
This
So we didn't get a
country
CGI
is
flyover,
not
but we
real.
did get it like.
They don't even have
A little
they don't have
bit.
proper carriers for it. It's a fucking flatbed. Oh my! Wait, we got more.
It's like
we got more.
It's like the Houthi
Oh, boy.
parade with the drone fly past.
Okay, we got. There was shit back there that I didn't.
Oh, God, yes!
God,
Camera technology.
Here we go. Here we go.
let's
Here we
go.
go. Here we go.
Another Oh man!
Yeah. Look at
Oh,
this
the
render.
War Thunder dev team have pulled all the stocks out for us tonight.
Oh, they're cooking a storm up.
Drive shaft cam, come on, baby. It's
That
gotta
was
be right
CGI
there.
from 1997. That was.
Oh,
was
come on,
incredible.
drive shaft
Oh,
cam.
oh, here
We
comes
need
the
a
technology.
drive shaft. We need a drive shaft. Oh, this is it. This is when we'll get the drive shaft. It's
Give
the
it- no.
ICBM.
It's gotta be it's gotta be the ICBM.
That's a cope cage.
BMD3.
Those are cope cages.
Is that coke cage? Coke cage!
Those are
Coke cage!
Coke cage. There we go.
Wait,
We got
where?
that one.
Do you think AI was involved making
They've
those
got coke
videos?
cages! Oh, look at that, they do.
Probably. They're cheap.
Oh.
BMD3.
Oh, we need
let's
to
go.
add AI to the bingo.
Shit, next year.
Next year.
With all due respect.
That's better than last year with the like
What are
AI
these-
flyover.
What are these weird ass things?
BMD3s. They're the paratroopers. They've got the VDB symbol on the front.
Those will
Yeah.
be blown up by next month. Yeah, here
These
we
are the
are.
Satan ICBMs, I think. Oh, here we go again.
Here we go.
Oh, look at that.
Whoa, like a roller
my God.
coaster.
Oh, that's making me
Yeah.
actually want to vomit. I want to throw up.
Totally believable.
There's
no driver!
Do they expect us to believe that this is live because
they
they
killed
put
the
the ribbon
driver.
on the side?
No, wait,
Advanced
autopilot.
self-driving vehicle.
vehicle.
The Teslas.
This
That's a good idea.
Give
Drive
me
shaft
If it's a
cam.
the
Tesla, why is
drive
it not
shaft cam.
exploding?
Give me
fair
the
enough.
drive shaft cam, you little bitches. Please,
shaft cam, come on.
need this.
All
Come
I wanted
on.
was a crumb of shaft tonight. That's all I asked, and you denied me.
Close.
No,
Close
I'm
but no
with you.
cigar.
Come on.
That's not bad.
Oh, it's so close. So
The
close.
cheesy
Come on,
got-
drive
they had
shaft,
cheesy
drive
That's
got-
shaft,
the end.
please.
That's the end. That's the end of the parade. Please.
That's it.
We didn't get drive shaft.
We done?
We were denied our shaft cam.
We
I
were
can't believe I
denied
haven't
We never
our
got shaft.
I'm
simple
sorry,
I've
that's
been
not
so upset about missing a
Where's
shaft
the-
since I left public school.
I would like.
Where's the flyover? Come on.
I would like to point out that this means that there is a non-0%
Oh,
chance
yo.
that Putin saw these streams.
Bumerang.
Fast, baby!
Yes, CGI flyover.
You think like G is playing some gotcha on his phone?
Oh, good lord.
He is currently
cam.
playing Candy
CGI
Crush
flyover.
and is bored as hell.
No, he's playing that Zen with Zone Zero, okay? He needs to see, like, being jiggling.
I can't believe
An
she is a
actual
gotcha
CGI
main.
flyover.
Oh,
That
God,
is
I know
a
he would be.
bad model too. The cockpit's all up.
Dude, we could, yeah, no, 100%. I could legitimately, if I had the money, make better than that right now with zero experience. Wait. Okay, first off, different day. What are
Different
these?
day.
What are these?
This is so
25.
embarrassing.
Those are not modern planes. What are those?
Those are
Those
super.
are
Oh, they're
like
frog
five.
Those are old.
There's
Those
the
are
Frogger
frog
things, aren't they?
Yeah, those
Wait,
are
do we
all-
have the CGI from last year, like, easily available?
No, to be last year it was
Guidance
game
making
footage.
money.
I believe they used.
Oh, they
on,
are
show me the
struggling to
felon,
hold
please.
formation.
Yeah, that's
Show
Show
rough.
me the felon,
That-
please. Show me the felon. Come on. Bring out the felon, please. Just for me?
You're
Just
not
for
gonna
me?
get it, dude. You're not gonna get it. Those Frogfoot are literally probably the only planes they actually had.
Oh, okay. It's the. Is it the little line of lads that have to all? No. Okay, I thought it was the boys that had to go on their own, which is always a bit of a funny one to watch because they
I
always
do
screw it
want
up.
to point out that there is a non-0% chance that our footage of our parade was shown to Putin himself as an
Yeah.
example of the propaganda problem.
It's possible.
And he got really angry. There is
That is a child!
0%.
Those are children!
Well, there's not many
0%
men
chance
left in
that
the
we
Russian
actually
army.
personally pissed Putin off. I take pride in that.
Oh, God.
We cyberbullied.
Are you ready to
Putin.
play Farewells to Slavyanka? Ready?
Does that go the same way as the Benny Hill theme tune?
No, wait for it. Dun, 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 dun.
I mean, if Putin's watching this, you know, feel free to come round to my house. I'll put on some tea.
Absolutely.
You could do the funniest thing ever, LP.
Pop over,
You could do
Rosh.
the funniest thing ever.
Can I just point out that the Patriarch of the Moscow Church is not near Putin this year?
No,
Ah.
no, but then
That's
Xi
probably
Jinping is
the
there, and
politics
Xi Jinping is
thing.
an alleged actual communist, and they get a bit angsty about that sort of thing on account of
Yeah.
atheism and stuff.
Hoorah!
Yeah,
Did he not
and-
shake Xi's hand?
Just dodged me.
Just knocked the dude's hat off, and that man did not fight in the Second World War. Not trying to be funny. He's about 60.
Yeah, no, he's way too young.
Yeah.
He's like 40 if he lives on a Russian diet.
They
Yeah.
That guy doesn't know what's happening.
True.
That guy fought in Ukraine last year.
She's
Uh,
gone.
Where's she? Yeah.
He's
gone.
fucked
He
up
looks
to the right.
separated.
Yeah.
He's like out of here.
Potato Man's just like desperately trying to hold it together.
I think she just literally went, wow, this is the best they can offer. Holy shit,
Dude,
my ally is
Putin
useless.
just ignored Lukashenko, just like, I don't give a
Lukashenko just
He's
got
like,
pissed there.
I wonder
Wow.
how much of this is because Putin is 100% paranoid as about getting droned by Ukraine.
Oh, probably.
Putin's so short, dude.
Yeah, he's tiny.
How much
He's
security
teeny
does
tiny
he
man.
have?
I am
Look at how
taller than
much
Putin.
He's
security-
nipple height on me.
Is he limping?
Limping.
Laserpig, you've seen me in real life. Putin is under my nipples.
Yeah.
How tall is Putin again?
Oh,
He's like
5'7".
5'6".
He's
So,
5'7".
yeah, so according to his Wikipedia page, he's 5'7".
5'8".
However,
I'm
if
literally
you stand him
taller
next
than
to
5'4".
Angela Merkel, who's 5'4", he's shorter.
Yes.
So he's
That's
5'3".
really funny.
He's really short.
Yeah,
Oh, he's
he's a
tiny.
small guy.
I get
What-
intimidated.
Give me your hand!
Give me your hand, I want to move on!
What was that?
That was a man trying to profess his undying loyalty to another man who didn't give a shit. It's because he's had a bit too much vodka for his breakfast.
Jesus, this is a tall boy.
We're watching Toxic Alley in real time.
This is Putin attempting to get through this as fast as possible because he knows that every second he is out on that tarmac increases the chance of a Ukrainian charge. He's like,
Oh, yeah.
like a fucking
Those are
nuclear
all
bomb.
Second World War uniforms, are they not?
Yes,
They are.
Yes.
they're cosplayers.
Yeah.
They're cosplayers, yeah.
I think they're
You know what
actual
fucking-
military veterans that have been like dressed up just specific for this parade.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You know what this
Well, yeah,
sucks
because
about
that's
this?
absolutely the end of war cape they've got there.
Yeah, the
what's
guard's
terrible?
camouflage, yeah.
It's a nice cape.
What's truly terrible about this is it feels like a demented mockery of like the shit you saw in like Chernobyl, right? Where you're like, yeah, I pledged my life to the Soviet
Oh, yeah.
Union, and they actually meant it, right? And this is just gross.
I said the Soviet Union.
Yeah, that's the phrase.
Dude, look at the drip on these uniforms, man. Like,
I mean,
no contraband on this
in
end.
fairness, Russia can do uniforms.
They can.
Yeah, I mean,
This
yeah,
guy right here!
see this guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Guys.
No,
Yeah.
he stands out.
Oh,
He does stand out. He does look like he's something out of one of those sort of weird 2000s kids cartoons. You know, the French ones, which always look like a
Wait, which country is that?
cartoon. And
yes.
He's making a
China,
fucking statement.
Egypt.
As well as next one.
Ooh, did you see how quickly
Vietnam.
he
moved on from
Oh, no, that's
China.
China.
That's China.
That is a lot of words from the China.
a lot of words. Well, you know, it's important that they express it. I have to say though, if you've never watched a Chinese military parade, I mean, this is f***ing kids' play compared to what the Chinese do.
Oh, yeah.
Watch the
Oh,
Tiananmen
what a-
Square parades. I mean, those are proper parades, man.
Well,
I
we just
have-
all legitimate.
I have a backup
And here's
parade.
the Burma guy. Look
Oh,
at this.
yeah!
Look at the drip. Oh,
What we
Okay,
were
okay,
seeing,
guys,
honestly,
seriously.
between
Who
China
has
and
more-
Russia is
Who has more drip? These guys? Or the garbage collectors of New York?
True. They actually drip really hard.
That is fucking
I'm,
drip.
I'm biased.
You might need to put the dress uniform on screen to compare it for the people.
Alright, hang on a second.
For the garbage collectors in New York. I need
It
to,
is
I'm
a
gonna go to the
pretty
bathroom. I'll look
solid
it
uniform.
Speaking of which, we gotta go back to New York, guys. I gotta start at that division shit again.
So
I
I've
only
never
fell
been
off because I
to
got
New York.
life. It's interesting.
Most cities in the States are.
I want to do it when we're not on a timeline and I can relax.
I
Yeah.
agree.
I need a vacation, a proper one.
I was going to say, I'm not sure, Radio, I'm not sure New York is the place to go to for a vacation.
She needs to go to Hawaii.
Yeah, Hawaii would be lovely.
I'm gonna
Or
get
go
her to
like
Hawaii.
Miami's lovely as well. I mean, a bit weird, but lovely.
New Orleans
I'm
is a
not going
fantastic
anywhere.
city to visit.
I've lived in New Orleans. It's incredible.
Yeah.
Is it?
Evan, this is the
Yes.
sanitation workers' uniform of New York City.
Were you
Yeah,
both
that
in
goes hard.
That goes fucking hard. Yes.
Absolutely insane. Well deserved
Yeah.
uniform too.
That clears hard.
Pitt was just looking down the line going, Jesus Christ, why is there so many?
Wait, how many of them are there? Is he trying to say thank you to every single member of the Russian armed forces?
Yes.
He's like, I want to go home.
Yes, those are campaign medals. Those are garbage collection sanitation campaign medals.
Wow, he's still saying thank you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he'd
going
like
on.
to, you know?
Did he even
This
say
is his
thank
birthday
you?
party.
Oh, he really took JD Vance's messages to heart, huh?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Look, I'm just endlessly amused that they've done this for 80 years on the wrong day.
Yeah.
Right?
G-Day was last week. Although, actually, if I'm going to take the piss out of these guys, I have to take the piss out of Trump, who posted that picture of the flag going up over Iwo Jima, you know, the famous
Oh
statue.
my god, dude.
Or the E-Day, you
God.
monkey.
I wriggled when I saw that.
Wrong front,
screamed.
you moron.
They've changed.
Well, he did dodge the
they've
drop,
tried to
but-
change the history of why Russia celebrates it a day later.
Right.
They're claiming because the treaty was signed at 11 p.m. that technically means it was the 9th in Russia, where it was still the 8th everywhere else.
Oh, shut up.
We all know the
Not you,
reality
but-
was it was because Stalin demanded the Germans sign a separate treaty with him.
Yes,
they
yes.
did it
Which,
the day later.
strictly speaking, one of my favourite facts in history is Monty took 3 surrenders.
Yeah.
The Germans surrendered to him 3 times, which is absolutely brilliant.
Incredible.
We should have 3 VE days.
It's a 3 VE days, yeah.
Make a whole week. Fuck it.
there? God, Jesus Christ! Look at the gut of this guy.
Oh man,
Big lad.
loves his vodka.
He's a hefty boy.
Yeah, he is.
This entire fucking thing.
16 sausage in a size 2 case.
His belt was way too
Is
tight.
this
What the
necessary? Why is he doing that?
He has
Oh,
to.
here's the fake contact.
It's called peacocking, did you?
But this many? Oh my god, an actual decent uniform.
Has he got cigars in that top pocket?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
I hope so.
Like, fair play.
I mean, what else are you going to put in your top pocket?
Yeah.
Well,
If
honestly,
you're
with the
going into
capes,
battle,
it's-
you know, you might as well.
I haven't ever watched a superhero movie. I think just don't wear a cape, man. It's dangerous.
Oh, they just
it?
keep coming.
Is that it? I think that's it. Oh,
That's it. Oh, knackered.
What a receiving line.
Jesus Christ. Right, they'll get in the stupid buses and go around and light the eternal flame.
Get on the combat bus.
Yeah.
Cat, we have reached a very important moment of the parade. I am doing this. I don't know if you heard that, but that is me opening a bag of Doritos.
Excellent.
Oh, very
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
Proud of you. I'm so
Excellent.
proud of you.
He showed a lot of restraint.
It's a big moment for all of us. Oh, wait,
Damn,
no,
look at
there's
the
the other way.
Oh my god, dude.
That's your North
Another
Korean, I
one.
think you've got there. There's a pair of North Koreans.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
They've got like 40 pounds of medals on their chest.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can
yeah,
tell.
they're representatives.
Yeah, you can tell because they've got more medals than everybody else.
Oh my god.
They
I
get one
can't
for each
believe they
time that they don't
actually
quite
showed
get
up.
liquidated.
He's like, can you let go of my head, please?
No.
He's like, hey,
no.
can you just,
Oh,
like,
yes,
stop
correct.
touching me?
You're going straight to the camps, my son.
Oh boy.
That's like some really hard
Oh, that
autism
is such a
communication right there.
propaganda moment right there.
Well, again, he just shook his hand. Does he speak Russian?
No,
To
there's
let
a
go of my hand
translator
now.
next to him.
You're gonna get
Okay.
down on his knees and lick his balls next? Like, damn, dude.
Well, this chap closest to us is obviously not an experienced officer because he has fewer medals than the other two.
Did anyone
both-
get bingo, by the way?
Oh, fucked up.
I did.
camera.
I did.
Sorry, it's
So
not bingo,
we
it's
were,
drafter.
we were all wrong. We were all wrong. They didn't have a contingent in the parade, but it wasn't just a single ambassador. They said like a whole military
Four of them.
contingent.
Sent a whole bunch of
This
off.
must be their... Yeah, this must be their moment of on cam.
Has anyone seen their new...
Still going, there's so many of them.
Has anyone
There's
seen their new
5 of
frigate,
them.
by the way?
Yeah.
It's
the-
amazing.
Yeah, it
it's
looks-
like a battleship with like
can't
an
figure
ancient
out what
sail
half
ship
the
with their
things on it
mounted
are
guns on the
for.
side.
Oh, there's the ambassador.
The People's Republic stands in solidarity.
Me and the boys have to regrade each other's homework.
Right, well that was fun. Does anyone want to see a better parade?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
Obviously.
absolutely.
Alright, hang on.
By all means.
Let me mute this.
We are
Please.
50 euros off 22,000, by the way. 50 euros, so, you know, click that donation.
Yes.
Chat.
Yes.
Do your f***ing duty. Make this.
Look, there's
be
the
right
link.
back.
It's so easy. Tap on it.
Press that, please. We need that third truck. You have no idea how important these things are. Okay, they're off to do the thing. Okay.
No one really cares anymore.
I have to understand. I have to ask. Is this insensitive?
I don't think so.
Oh, the Indian parade? No.
The Indian parade. I will
The
say,
Indian parade.
as a member of BRICS, Russia needs to look at India on how to do f***ing parades.
Buddy, you need to switch us to the parade. You switch chat, but not us.
Ah, you're there.
I
No,
can't
we're
believe
still
No, we're
watching
not.
the video.
We're still watching
watching the
Moscow.
Russian
Oh,
parade.
sorry!
You
we're
fucking
getting,
screen
we're getting
share.
content cucked. How could you do this? No! Why? Not again! Please! Ah! You can't do this to me! Not twice in one night. It's a bit
Right, okay. Chat, give me 2 seconds.
Who
I
are
got-
congratulating Formula One drivers and their windbreakers? Jesus Christ, they look stupid.
The cook tent.
Oscar Piastri for world champion.
Oh,
I'm
that's
begging
Oh,
you,
smart.
absolutely.
Please,
Ah!
swap us over.
Whoa.
Oh, God.
Oh, I think I just saw
Interstellar.
my life flash before my eyes. Oh,
Oh my god.
Anyway, here's the Indian
Oh, no.
parade.
I'm watching.
Yo.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Why are we looking at your OBS?
Because I don't have another way to
Parade
stream this, okay?
Better.
It's all an
Look at
opportunity
the
for us
stop
to-
complaining. This is what we're getting, okay?
Okay,
at
oh,
the
you
red
want-
Look how chubby these guys are!
Oh,
This goes hard.
India, my man.
This goes incredibly
it's
hard.
The French. It's the French.
Holy
Why do the
shit.
French move like lumbering zombies?
Actual horses. And look at those uniforms. Come on, man.
Are we streaming your OBS platform, or am I just
No,
behind?
don't worry. Don't worry about it.
No, we're looking at the OBS. Chat's not looking at that. They're
Oh,
gonna-
fine.
Those are
Okay, no
Those
worries.
are nicer looking
They're
tanks
getting the
than what we just saw.
I'll be honest with the Indian
They're like-
T90s go hard.
Yeah, and they're flashing the audience with the main
Kind of
gun.
make a model of
It's a
one
shame.
now.
It's a
Look
shame
at
that they are
colour.
literally completely useless, as we have just witnessed.
Hit the R.
Look at that! Look at those fancy looking missiles. Oh, those look interesting. Oh, and they've been blown up because India apparently spent the
Bridging
last
units. Bridging
50
units.
years doing nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing.
basically.
They've brought their radio frequency
I'm-
monitoring kit.
You've
that-
seen
okay,
nothing
I wanna know
yet.
what
You've
those
seen
are.
nothing yet, boys.
What were those? What were those? What were those? Shipping container looking ass things,
Here
please.
he comes.
You see, that is proper flipping marching.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
That's proper marching. Look at that. White gloves,
How
they
can
look
men
fucking
with
great.
such great fashion be so terrible at military?
Look, you may not like the history of the British Empire, but you have to admit it did a number on the world for drip in military uniforms.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like,
we
there is
knew
a
what the
net
fuck we were
positive
doing.
coming out of that.
I do want to, we're gonna say this. Pig,
Yes, honey.
considering the state of the world and the way that current events are proceeding, I think you're gonna have to do a video on the Arjun.
Fine.
I'm
I think
sorry.
you're going to have to do a video on the
I'm-
Arjun.
Yeah,
I'm
I'd really like you to do
sorry,
something on the Arjun.
but
It's inevitable now.
But it's
Alright.
now
Look at the hats.
officially, it is now officially relevant.
It's
Dude,
Yeah, look
the
at that.
headgear. The
I'm
headgear.
sorry.
Get
Oh,
Incredible.
Headgear
Sorry, I just had
is,
to drop
is
some music
always
in the
brilliant.
side chat that you should play this too.
Oh no! What a
Wait. Why
Here
is
comes
there
the
a float?
floats.
Oh,
Oh,
no! Oh, no!
Sorry.
You should want
There we go.
queue up Radius music.
Wait, what the f-
I told you. They've got
Wait, it's a
floats.
wait!
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah.
That's brilliant! Oh, man. We didn't
rocks.
bring the real thing, we brought a mock-up.
Yeah.
This is genuinely better than the Russian
Amazing.
parade. I actually am
Look at
so
that.
here for it.
It's one of the
Guys.
places
Time.
Look at that dude on the front there. He looks so
Science
realistic.
and technology.
dude, the floats. The floats. Oh my god.
the
It's like the
floats
Easter
are way
Day
better.
parade with missiles.
Oh, you've not seen it? Look at her. Come on.
She knows what she's doing.
She does. She's got
Look at
so
those
beautiful.
guys.
So
Look at
cool.
that
Slay
headgear.
queen.
Those are, yeah. I adore the Indian Army's headgear. It's brilliant.
She is girl bossing.
Again,
the
there's
whole
a lot
parade.
to be said. There is a lot to
look
be
at
said
that
about
step.
British
Oh.
India and how horrific the
what?
company
They're
rule was.
serving.
But it gave us these uniforms.
Yeah.
And we can all agree they look incredible.
Oh,
They
do.
really do.
Yep.
Dude, the drip.
that.
Oh, you've not seen anything yet, boys. You've
I
not
mean,
seen
your enemies
anything
know you're
yet.
serious when you turn up with that on your head, right? I mean, you must be really good, or you couldn't possibly cope with wearing that.
We talk about
Camels,
the Russian
baby!
Oh,
It's the Rajasthanis, lads.
Now Russia can't beat that. India has
No.
camels.
No,
Yeah.
No, it just looked cool.
Yeah.
Look awesome.
Dude, you have entire companies of women and they've all got swords.
Yeah.
Like,
All of the
No,
women
no,
are
guys,
playing,
it's
so,
woke.
like-
They've given the swords to women. The little cars!
Oh, wow!
Yes!
Oh, the bird's flapping! I mean, come on!
That's amazing.
Oh,
The best part of the parade still yet to come. Don't worry, it's coming up.
This is a goddamn parade, guys. This is awesome.
Fucking parade.
Yeah.
This is like a state fair in America almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
MiG
Like it's,
21 on a
it's
float.
a little wild.
Wait, hang on. They brought a temple with them?
Yeah.
Okay, I
You
mean,
don't
like,
bring a
I
temple
guess.
to your
MiG 21 on a
She's got
float.
God, like step it up.
I mean, I'm sorry. I'm just, I'm failing clearly as a human being and not expecting to have the. Oh, that's a buffalo. Yeah, obviously buffalo.
Honestly, I treat my parades like the Macy's Day Parade. Okay, I gotta bring so many floats to that. All right.
It's
That's what I'm
amazing.
saying. That's what I'm saying, Radiant. The Macy's
What?
Day parade. With
This
a
is a
MiG-21
parade.
sticking out one of the
I got
floats.
got
Guys,
Snoopy with ERA all over him. Okay.
Guys,
It's
I
a
just-
cruise missile on a float.
Guys, Guys, I've just had the best capstone to my My DoorDash driver was Ukrainian. Like, actually Ukrainian.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, here you go. Oh, thank you for the flag, because I have a Ukrainian flag. I'm like, of course, Slava Ukraini. He's like, oh, thank you so much.
We have a lot of Ukrainian refugees around,
We
like
do,
here, did you?
and
Like, we...
Proud.
Well, I mean, my neighborhood has a lot, but
Yeah, you volunteer.
Yeah, these
to go
folks
help.
yeah, I do.
Oh
Yeah.
wow!
Paperwork
Okay.
for housing.
We gotta take notes for the
so I help
Albonia
out.
parade.
Absolutely.
So-
What I want to do is I want to do an Albonia, but we have
Uh-huh.
to design a Victory Day parade.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Well,
gonna
we
happen.
each get a section and we have to bring it together, or you have to do the whole thing.
I haven't quite
branching
decided. I haven't
out.
quite decided yet, but I'm kind of thinking like we have to design a uniform, a float, and something to bring, like some sort of vehicle.
Okay.
Frantically
Okay. Cool.
looking up the Ghana music, the Ghana parade video.
I'm in.
There they come! Here's
This
the
is the best
bikes!
bit.
Oh my
Yes!
Yeah.
Why
Okay.
does
I want to be one.
Yes, look at that.
I want to be that guy. Let me be that guy.
You heroes!
Actually, I think I'm going to lower my neighborhood's property values by going out and doing that. I'll see you guys later.
This is a
Goodbye,
real
Frank.
parade.
Any country in which that lowers the property value instead of raises it is not a country I want to live in. I'm just saying.
My brother
So-
in Christ, I would have guns out in Seattle doing that. That might
These
lower
are
the
the
property
guys.
value.
They should learn to appreciate.
Oh, that lad's only
That
just,
is-
he's only just got that. He's not
Dude, these
completely
are
in
the
control.
guys. These are the guys who are going to air quotes. These are the guys who are going to air quotes liberate Kashmir. Look
Yep.
at them go.
I feel
They're ready.
it. I
God.
feel it, dude.
I mean,
okay,
look.
to be fair, if you armed these people with guns, right? If you armed everyone on these parade floats with guns, if
Here
you
come
saw
the
that
helis.
advancing down you upon an urban avenue, would you not run the opposite
I
direction?
would run away and then hope to
C-47!
God that I would bring my dog
The
at home.
pilot's the coolest man in India!
0 out of 10,
Oh,
no
and the
CG.
wedge tail! We've got a
Learjet
fucking wedge
AWACS.
tail!
Learjet AWACS for the win.
Oh, why is that at a parade instead of being near Kashmir? You have like 3 of them!
Yeah, I don't think this is live.
Don't think about it too hard.
Oh,
Izzy.
this is last year's parade, by the way.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Oh,
But this is a real parade.
Yeah.
which means there's a good chance that that particular aircraft is...
Mirages.
Chaos.
At
Like,
least one
you
of those
go to
garages
this
is
parade
likely
and
dead.
you are entertained.
I mean, it's Bollywood, but they
It's
did it
so
parade.
Bollywood.
Well, the thing is also, but those guys on the motorbikes, that's a very old-fashioned British Army thing. We used to have the Signal Corps, and they were famous for doing that. I don't know why, they just were. And yeah, when it became famous in the 30s, and it just carried on in India, and they've taken it, I think you can all agree, from good to perfection.
Oh, incredibly.
Oh, that was incredible.
If you want a solid proof that America does not understand how to market its own military, right? At this point, could you imagine how much money and recruitment they would raise if they treated a military parade in the United States like the Oscars?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, interestingly,
Hang on, I'm going to
I'm
The
gonna find out.
video's
we're
over. I'm
gonna
going to
find
move
out
us
this year,
to.
aren't we?
Oh, hello. We're in your
Oh,
salubrious front
We're
room.
in Lord Hartharsh's sitting room, yes.
Oh, very nice.
Oh.
This is
Interestingly,
literally
nice.
this is literally his actual domicile. We're not kidding.
so
Yeah,
interestingly,
we're literally there right
SU-30s, MiG-29s that were meant to be at the parade didn't actually go to the parade, and they were just flying around the outskirts of Moscow.
Oh, there you are.
Oh,
Almost as
funny
if they were on.
How much
Oh,
do you want to bet that's because of the drone explosions and they were diverted to look for incoming?
Well, they weren't
We ended
armed.
my-
They were the
That's
Russian
what I
rights planes. I don't know.
Jenkins,
we done?
where are you?
Yeah, where's
Well,
Jenkins
on
at?
that note, guys, I'm gonna go to bed and get a couple hours of sleep before I have to go to work. This was a
Oh,
delightful
yes.
time, and I appreciate you having me here with you.
Damn,
And,
you just sleep.
Well, yeah, once in a while.
Sleep is for the weak, but yeah, go do it.
As a
For the week,
treat,
yeah.
you know?